right? All praise to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, honor to Akim and GMS, and the Akim pushers, true father, sincerity, all right? So we're just gonna go into what's going on here in Babylon, all right?
This is Isaiah 32, verse 10. I'm going to start at 9.
Okay.
It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease."
It's saying, "Rise up, you women that are at ease." The women are the women of our nation, you know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the women throughout the other 17 nations are they're at ease, all right, because they basically protected in society, and society is geared up for them to make it and be at ease, and everyone to cater to them. So scripture say, "Rise up, you women that are at ease.
Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear.
Careless daughters," all right? Our people, women of our nation.
Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman. For the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come.
Yeah, the ventures, all those programs, SNAP programs, all of that WIC and everything, the Section 8. Trump is stopping a lot of things, and he's saying it's because of the war, but it's bullshit. All right, part of making America great again is cutting our people off, and then it's going to start with the other women that are other nations, and then their work, their career, and everything. All that's what's going to trickle down. Right? Many years, days you're going to be troubled, because you're going to be brought down to nothing, and then you're going to become a commodity, man, a good to be traded.
This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. It says, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth."
We're supposed to remember the Creator in the days of our youth, while you young. All right, while you able to move around to where, you know, the days before you get arthritis, so you can't move around like that. The days where the weather doesn't prevent you from going out. You don't get it. All right?
While the evil days come not.
That's the ill bad times, all right? Because we approaching the bad times, man. That's right. I see it, yo, you know what I mean? Family members of mine, yo, they dropping like flies, man. People I know, they're just dying. They're dying. I know death, everyone so-called dies, but it's just like a wave, man. You know?
It says, "When thou shalt say, nor when the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them."
Yeah, when you're not able to go out. You're not able to go out on the highways, man. Okay?
While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened.
Yeah, because it's not going to be no wisdom and understanding out here. No one that doesn't have the Lord that gives you the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the Bible, no one's going to have the answers. The economists, the president, the congressman, the bankers, the financial institutions, your career, your masters, none of that, you're not going to have any answers.
It says, "Nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble."
Yeah, that's the military and people that's in charge, man.
"And the strong men shall bow themselves."
Yeah, all the mighty men of military.
"And the grinders cease because they are few."
It's not going to be any jobs, man. Everything going to get cut. It's not going to be no work going on, all right? That's when they're going to push that chip. And we got a solution. All right, we know how to jumpstart the economy again. All right? It's not going to be any work. People going to get up for work. You know? Like I go to the job where I go at to work, and I go to look and see if there's any work if they don't call me, all right? Well, it's going to be like that for everyone. It's not going to be any work out here, all right?
And
I'm sorry.
We'll see instances of that take place already, man. With Sears, Toys R Us, they're going bankrupt, man. So that literally we're in that time right now where the work, the grinding is starting to cease, man. Especially out here in America. You know?
They got the work. Government shutdown. They got the work. It's all kind of work for people, man. They just ain't getting paid to work. what I'm saying? A lot of you nigga women with the plush condos and shit, them fat whips and all that, man. A lot of y'all are getting real nervous, man. I hope Trump just, I hope he just lets up, just, yeah, because I got payments to make. I got this and that to do,
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, now y'all starting to feel it, man. Y'all starting to feel it. Hey, the Most High is kicking you in the ass, man. You see what I'm saying? The Most High is kicking y'all square in the ass. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, they sitting there biting their nails. Damn. Oh, man. And then people making up excuses why they don't want to come to work. Oh, my kid's sick. All that bullshit. You ain't getting paid. That's why you ain't coming to work, man. I ain't mad at you. I wouldn't go to work either. But guess what? Hey, the scripture says, such as with the maid, so with a mistress. All right? Such as with the priest, so with the people. Everybody gonna be in the same boat. I can't wait till it get like that. Because you see what we got that overstands and that surpasses you people?
This is knowledge.
And understanding.
Right.
The scriptures tell you it's gonna be a crying for wine in the streets. Ain't nobody gonna be looking around looking for those damn Manischewitz either. Or some yellowtail. They ain't talking about that. They're talking about the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of these scriptures, man.
That's
They're
right.
gonna be looking for, oh my God, I need some answers. I have a lot of questions.
Where them brothers that was in the corner?
Here it is, we right here now. We can have a Q&A right now.
That's right.
All right? Time of the 10 virgins come around, then they want to have a Q&A. No, nigga. My name is Bennett and I ain't in it. I don't know nothing. All right? I don't know nothing. The Most High is going to shut our lips in that day, man. We ain't going to be on these corners no more. And the truth is going to be up here. Ain't going to be on these corners. Scripture speak about the famine of the word, man. You see what I'm saying? And that's when these people really going to see the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in this rap. The Most High is getting ready to cold fuck this place up, man. All right? I can see something major is going to happen. Trust me, something major is going to happen.
So, this is Amos 5:13. Therefore the prudent shall keep silence
Yeah,
in
when
that time.
come, we're going to be like this. Don't come to me asking me for no breakdowns, man. Look, man, if you ain't got the color scriptures down packed by now, all right? See what I'm saying? You've been in this truth such and such years and all that, then you just ain't getting it, man. If you don't know the mark of the beast is the RFID microchip, like this nigga teaches of the truth. Nigga, you a false prophet, man. You know what that nigga saying? He's saying the mark of the beast is actual currency.
And he also said that.
It's actual currency. Does that mean I got it then, right, nigga? Because I got a couple of dollars. We all got a couple of dollars, so what that mean? We all got it?
He also said that Yahweh ain't got no son. Niggas fucking bugged out, man.
That nigga's a bug out, man. That's all right. Keep being bugged out.
What about when Yahweh said there's only one that's good? Who was he talking about?
That's why they say.
Talking about the Most High.
The Most High. Yahweh says there's only one that's good. So, hey, man, you're right, man. It's a lot, bro.
You got the mark of the beast on. Oh, you just finished the verse.
It says, for it is an evil time.
But it's an evil time, Salaki, brother. I'm sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? Spirit's just jumping on me, man. You know? Hey, for it's an evil time. That's the time that's coming to America, man. And y'all sitting on the edge of y'all seats hoping that Trump will let up, right? Check this out, man. Trump ain't the type to let up. I was watching a video this morning. They said that Trump said, look, man, if I got to keep this thing going for a year, the government shutdown, I'm going to keep it going for a year. So what happened to you people that work for the government making $175,000, $150,000? That means you out $150,000. Nigga, the new year just started, and y'all ain't making no fucking money. All right? So what that means? You could be out, say the shit do get shut down until for a whole year. You out a whole year's pay.
Nah, but
right?
what's going to happen is, they said they're going to be reimbursed. Every time there's a government shutdown, they reimburse them the money. But right now, they receive unemployment. But it's always, I remember government shutdowns from the past, they always recompensate the workers, man. Whatever is owed to them, they get it in a big ass bulk. So it's going to benefit them in the long run if this shit don't,
What if there's a crash though?
That's it. They all fucked.
We've seen it's a crash because, about yesterday, the plunge protection team came in because of Donald Trump with his antics, you know what I'm saying, and how they're going to build a wall and they're all getting together and they're going to try to come together with it and come to some kind of solution where they ended the government shutdown and stocks fought at 100 points yesterday. That's because, hey, they manipulated the fucking stocks, man. The plunge protection team came in and manipulated everything, man. You ever heard of the plunge protection team? Or either insider trading where they let certain people know what's going on?
That's what Martha Stewart went to jail for.
Insider trading. And guess what? Guess what? The stocks, those that was meant to get it, they bought stocks and they sold certain stocks. And those that wasn't meant to get it, hey, they just lost their money. Tough luck. It's a stock market. You shouldn't be gambling anyway.
I'll say one thing too.
Yes, that's how it is, bro.
Actually, government workers right now protesting against the government shutdown. Workers that are not getting paid, they're not showing up to work, and they protesting. They standing out there with signs. So it's already no second Ezra the 15th chapter. The sedition.
Yeah.
Uprising.
Yeah, of course.
It's getting ready to get there.
Second Ezra, the 15th chapter, the 14th verse, man. That's definitely in effect right now.
It's Revelation 13, verse 16. And he who's a fool to the
So-called white man, the top, the elite. He calls them all small and great. Those are high in society. You know, those that's the billionaires and the ones that's low in society.
Yeah, it says, both small and great, rich and poor,
Small and great, rich and poor,
free and bond,
free and bond. Those walking around without the shackles and those that's in jail with the shackles.
to receive a mark in their right hand
To receive a mark in their right hand, meaning their hand or arm,
or in their foreheads.
or in their foreheads, meaning their head or back head. So that's what some people get. That's a tender. That's like a tender part, you know. The reason I know somebody knows got shot right there on a Wednesday, niggas back home on the street Friday. You know, that's how I know that they can put it right there where I pointed.
Right? And when you go into that mark, and the brother said, man, the Greek word that you're going to find in the translation of the word mark in Revelation 13 and 16 is karagma, man. Which the Greek word for karagma is karax, which basically breaks down as a palisade or a stake. So that's actually a physical mark they're going to put inside your body. So what it's piercing? That's what he said that. Also, it's like this. It's a piercing, it's a mark. It's when you go into Leviticus 19 chapter and 28th verse, it's a law on getting marks in the body, man. So you Israelites are so blessed, you know, like Americans, it's not forbidden to get any tattoos and any marks on the body, man. Right? It's actually forbidden. It's part of our law, man. So if you get that mark, you're going to be destroyed, man. And that mark is one microchip. Over here in America, on the RFID chip, which stands for a radio frequency identification. Okay, then out there in Europe, it's known as the NFC chip, man, the near field communications chip. So we're living in that time right now where this mark is being established, man.
You said correct, right?
Yeah, corrupts.
You mark a stake, you stake your claim. This is mine. That chip, they staking their claim, all right? When they so-called land, they so-called put a stake, a flag in the thing. That ain't happening, but I'm just making an example. They stake it like, yo, this ours. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's right. Because ultimately, these Rothschild families, the Rockefeller families, the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Schiffs, they're looking at everyone else as being their servants, man. They're slaves. And that's why they set up this slave, that's why they set up this debt-based society, man, to enslave the masses of people.
This is Proverbs 22:7. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender.
The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. All right? What happens? You use the credit card, servant to the lender, right? You servant to the lender. And this whole thing with these so-called rich people is geared up to state niggas. They gotta have money. They gotta have credit, right? And they get back to their it's
They had a video saying they're gonna start locking up people for not paying their debt. They had a video on that, man. Well, you know, we'll see what happens, man.
It's back in Revelation 13, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Now, all right, you're not going to be able to buy or sell. You can't buy nothing in the grocery store. You can't sell nothing. You can't work either. Your employer is basically buying your services. You're selling your services to your employers. All right? So it's no work either without having that chip. Read on.
Yeah. Back in verse 17 it says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the
Save he that had the mark. You're not going to be saved. You're going to be destroyed.
or the name of the beast
Or the name of the beast.
or the number of his name.
Or the number of his name. Because it's all dealing with transactions, man. And George Joseph Laura, he designed the universal product code, all right? And it's running under that system. And it stood for the 666 stood for every letter in his first name was 6 letters, his middle name was 6 letters, and his last name was 6 letters. 666. George Joseph Laura. He used to work with IBM. Because they needed him to do the barcode, because the first barcode was circles, because concentric circles within circles, and it wasn't processing data quick enough. And they needed it on a large scale, so then they had them do the columns. You know?
Yeah.
That system.
The reason, and the beast is who? The beast is they on the EU,
Yep.
which is the old Roman Empire, man. The ancient Roman Empire comes back in the reincarnation, man, in the form of NATO and the EU, man. It was ruling us to death, NATO being the military side of this empire, and EU being the political and economic structure.
Well,
of this
nah,
empire, man.
the three city state is London. The three city state is dealing with the financial district of London is a financial district. The three city state. Then you got America dealing with the military, and then you got Rome dealing with the religious sector of the three city state. So you got London dealing with the financial district. Military wise is America, and religious wise is dealing with the Roman Empire, man. The Vatican, man.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Vatican.
The
Vatican, man.
That's basically Esau's power structure, man, here on Earth.
The power source of Esau is London. The three cities state is London, America, and then you have the Roman Catholic Church, man, where the false prophets come out of, man. You know?
Back in verse 18 it says, here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man.
It's the number of a man, their system, all right? That system that they operate. They got to go with those numbers, all right? So, this dude saying that the mark of the beast is the microchip and the number, how you can go into the number and everything, man? The system. You fucked up, man. You fucked up by saying that.
It says, for it is the number of a man, and that's what he said, the number of a man. The man that invented this so-called universal product code was the brother that the brother brought out. George Joseph Laura, man. Like I said, when he counted his name, he was 666, man. That's all spiritual. You can't deny it. It's not coincidence, man. There's no such thing as coincidence, man. Everything's set up in the spirit.
And they was trying to get all of that done. They was really trying to they was getting Ryan Power trying to start that, but you know he tried to start that New World Order thing, but he had to wait for that second industrial revolution, technology to take place. All that the Lord had all of that set up through the prophecy.
Yeah.
So everything had to go through the stages, man.
Hey, Daniel the 12th chapter says knowledge shall increase.
Knowledge
So
shall
wasn't it,
increase.
when it was, you know, the Brower family was out, that time wasn't set for the mark of the beast to be out prevalent, man. Now's the time. That's why it says what it says in Habakkuk. For the vision is set for an appointed time, and at the end
It shall speak.
it shall speak, man, and not lie. So now this prophecy is speaking loud and clear, man. That's only the elect of the nation of Israel that can see the prophecy, the mark of the beast, man. It's nothing, bro.
No. Yeah, so all of those things have to take place, man. So So we know the mark of the beast is the microchip, all right? It's not no philosophies and religion and currency and all of that stuff, right? Because that's the case, then everyone got it. If you got a debit card, a credit card, so then we're all screwed, man.
Yeah, the mark of the beast prophecy, you can't remember. There's no scripture that says, oh, some of them took it out, or they moved the mark, or there's no scriptures on that. It's that when they took it, they were destroyed by fire. So you can't repent. So that means that everybody on earth got to die. And if the mark of the beast isn't the microchip, it is philosophy. How do you break it down with the whole 666? How do you break that part down? Shy side stigma. How do you explain that? Yeah, how do you explain that? Saying that the mark of the beast is philosophy. Where's the breakdown on that? They never go into that. No, because that ain't it, man.
You're gonna see wise counsel. What is that? Proverbs. Yeah, because that's not wise saying that the mark of the beast is not saying that the mark of the beast is not the microchip and all of these things, man. You coming in with your own doctrine. Well, we're in this time right now where they're gonna make us look at that chip, man.
Proverbs chapter 1, verse 5. A wise man will hear and will increase learning.
A wise man will hear and will increase learning. Meaning you're gonna go to elder men and then study and also go to elder men to learn. So you don't go out and spew your own madness, all right?
And a man of understanding shall attain unto wise
A
counsel.
man with understanding shall attain unto wise counsels, all right? But you're going to study it, all right? But then you're going to go to an elder brothers and confirm. That's the big shit. You're not going off on crazy, man. You know? And then you're going to watch videos and you're going to research. And you're going to keep going on and doing it like that.
That's right. And according to what? Jeremiah, the 3rd chapter and 15th verse, the Lord said he would give us passages to his heart, man, to his mind. So those passages that's written about in that prophecy, Jeremiah 3 and 15, they're back in the reincarnation, man. Beginning with the apostles and the elders and the men of great millstone. But beginning with the apostles. Beginning with men such as Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakar, Apostle Ramlah, man. Those are men that Yahweh shall himself through the Spirit to lead the elect of the nation of Israel to salvation, man. And those are the wise men. That's the wise counsel of the Lord, man. And the brothers going into.
And then you're going to look and see, well, who in this society got much to lose by not taking the chip?
Right.
And then you're going to research and look around, well, how many people will suffer that's high up right now that would not get that chip? Then you're going to start looking at who the so-called rich people. We're not talking about the elites because they're not taking that. All right? They don't have to get that. We're not talking about the babies. Well, yeah. We know they're not getting that.
This is the Rock 6 says, on 32. It says, my son, if thou wilt, thou shalt be taught. And if thou wilt apply thy mind, thou shalt be prudent.
Yeah, you apply your mind, you'll be prudent. But you have to be taught. You just can't come out of nowhere just with your own philosophies, man. You gotta be taught. You have to be taught.
It says, if thou love to hear, thou shalt receive understanding.
If you love to hear, you will receive understanding, all right?
And if thou bow thine ear, thou shalt be wise.
You bow your ear, you humble, and you listen, you want to learn, all right? You'll be wise.
That's the key word, man. Bow, right? Being humble, like the brother said, you got to bow. You got to submit, man. You got to submit to elder men that Yahweh shine himself from the last days, man. I know that you ain't put it. Right? Know that you have the truth, man. And you have
Even so-called billionaires that got companies, right? They got a board, they got advisors.
Yeah.
So they don't go, even though, see, even Warren Buffett, well, even he got advisors and shit, but so he don't make a mistake or whatever, you know?
No, you see someone like Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Mike Tyson. They all had badass coaches, man.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson had what's his name? Costamaro. Jordan had what's his guy's name now? He was Jordan's coach.
Phil
Yeah,
Jackson.
Phil Jackson. You know? So every great man so to speak, has a leader or a coach. So within this truth is no different, man. Elisha had Elijah, man.
That's right.
Gamaliel.
Moses had Joshua
Yeah.
and Aaron.
Things, man.
Yeah.
Philip, the Ethiopian eunuch, he had
Ethiopian, you had
and Philip, the angel.
and then a chariot beam Philip up and put him down somewhere. And said he wasn't found. The chariot beamed him up.
That's right.
You got a taste of that already.
We'll dumb it down. You don't need a team, right? You're gonna need a team, okay? You just can't just go out with your own bullshit.
Dumb niggas will teach
This is verse 34. Stand in the multitude of the elders.
And in the multitude of the elders, all right? Men that got experience, man, all right?
And cleave unto him that is wise.
That is wise, man. So now we're trying to figure out who he's cleaving to, because whoever's preaching that the mark of the beast is not the microchip, that we live on a frisbee, that the earth is round, but those that believe we live on a crust. Like a pizza crust or some shit like that. Oh, the CD.
That's impossible.
Yeah, it is impossible and dangerous. Okay, so now I don't think I get drop one
Yeah,
out
I had
here.
an expedition of people that really believed the earth was flat. And they was going to watch it.
This is a couple of years
I want
ago.
to say, no, it's early last year, even last year, the year before last.
I think it was 2017, the end of 2017.
You know?
I remember that
We
shit.
had an expedition of people that wanted to shoot off a rocket when the earth was flat. You know? Which, that's not biblical at all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'll tell you what, you got modern marvels on a planet that science can't explain, man. That's on the planet. You got something in where is that? In Minnesota, it's called the Devil's Kettle. You gotta watch. Sometimes you gotta watch the little videos on YouTube, the little informative videos on YouTube about this place, that place on the earth. I be watching stuff like that, man. It's called the Devil's Kettle. So what it is a waterfall, right? It's two waterfalls now, right? One waterfall is going all the way down. You see it coming down. The next waterfall is going into the earth, into a rock. They put dye into that water to see where that water is going. They couldn't find where it's going. They put ping pong balls in there to find where that water was going. They couldn't find where it's going, man. You know? Meaning what? That's a mystery where that water is going to scientists, man. And that's on earth, man. Hey, what did the angel tell Ezra, man? He said, look, measure me the weight of a flake. He couldn't even tell him stuff that's on earth, man. And he wanted, Ezra's asking him about, this, that, and the other. That's pretty much what the angel was telling him, man. Uriel was pretty much telling him, look, man, just worry about stuff that
you can worry about, man.
Right now, just worry about what you need to know about. And that's it. Angel started quizzing him. He was like, look, pop quiz, man. All right, what's the weight of a flame? Ezra was stuck.
He said, what he say? He said, only the gods know that right there. Something like that. Yeah.
This is 2 Ezra 4, we saw that 1. And the angel that was sent unto me, whose name was Uriel.
Uriel means what? Light. You're right.
Allah, Allah.
Yep. Awar Allah. Light of the Most High. Awar Allah.
It says, whose name was Uriel, gave me an answer and said, thy heart hath gone too far in this world, and thinkest thou to comprehend the way of the Most High?
You think you're going to be up on the Most High's level, no heavenly things on that level, and you all in the world, you just on the earth, man.
The infinite, unsearchable power.
You just an earthling, man. You know what an earthling is? Somebody that dwells on earth.
That's right.
We earthlings, man.
The infinite, unsearchable power of Yahweh.
Most High, you don't even call us earthlings. He calls us grasshoppers, man. Then he calls us a fucking worm.
Our worm.
Okay?
It says,
Worms, man.
then said I, yea, my Lord, and he answered me and said, I am sent to show thee the three ways, and to set forth three similitudes before thee. Wherefore, if thou canst declare me one, I will show thee also the way that thou desirest to see.
He said,
So
declare
he
the
wanted
one.
he wanted some deep knowledge of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? He said, look, all right, I'm gonna ask you 3 questions pretty much. 3 similitudes pretty much. If you can give me one answer just one of them, then I'm gonna tell you whatever you need to know. All right? Deal? All right, deal. Okay?
I bet.
You know what I'm saying? That's what Jake said. All right, bet.
I bet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he about to say, all right, cunt.
Probably so. Yeah.
And I will show thee from whence the wicked part cometh.
Uh-huh.
And I said, tell on, my Lord.
Yeah, so he was like, all right, cool.
Tell
He said, tell me. I'm down for that. Okay?
Then said he unto me, go thy way, weigh me the weight of the fire.
So he had to weigh the weight of a fire. They had no motherfucking scales back then.
and you can't weight fire, man.
was like-
you can't weigh that shit.
He was like,
It's an element.
he was stuck. In other words, he right then and there he couldn't answer that. So he said, give me the next one.
Or measure me the blast of the wind.
So now he want to know that. See, nowadays Esau got these meteorologists and all that. They can do that. That's why he said this, the children of this world are wiser than the children of the kingdom, man. All right?
The children of light.
Esau, yeah, the children of light. Salaki, yeah, the children of this world are wiser than the children of light. We are the children of light, the Israelites. All right? Them devils got it up over you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. This is their world, man. Right?
It says, or call me again the day that is past.
Yeah. He said, look, pretty much make it like a Groundhog Day, man. All right? When you do that, one of those 3 things. All right, I want either measure me the flame, measure me the wind, the blast of the wind, or bring back the day that was past. Those are like,
Can't do it, man.
You couldn't do nothing.
Then answered I and said, what man is able to do that?
Yeah, he's like, well, damn, I mean, who the hell can do that? That's impossible. Yeah?
And it says, what man is able to do that thou shouldest ask such things of me?
Yeah. You got people that, guys that, want this, or action, pretty much desiring to know this, that, and the other, but the basics they don't even know, man. And the scriptures also tell you, seek not the things that are too high for thee, man, and above thy strength, man. You can bug out trying to think on the deepness of the Most High. You get lost, man. Man, you can't get deep like the Most High. You can't get deep like the Most High, man.
That's what the
I was
Most High
talking about the
said.
rap or something like that.
That's
man.
what the Most High said. My ways are higher than your ways, man. My ways past finding out, man. And my thoughts are not your thoughts, man.
It's like a deep question you like to ask is where did the Most High come from, man? Don't ask that question, man.
You can't even, nigga, you don't even know.
He's infinite, unsearchable, man. The powers of the Most High is
The Most
infinite,
High,
man.
ain't no time with the Most High. He was always there. The Most High created time.
That's what he's called I am.
The Most High created time. The ancient of days, meaning what? Before days existed, the Most High was already there.
True.
That's impossible, right?
That's
No,
crazy,
it ain't
bro.
impossible.
That's crazy. You think
All
about
right?
it, man. That's deep,
You can't
man.
even, that's why I said you up there thinking about shit, you know what I'm saying? Things that are way above your pay grade. You know what I'm saying? Don't be, that's above our pay grade, man. We just clay in the Most High's hand. He made us, put some breath up in us, man. Give us a service. All them other things. Hey, man, the Most High said, look, if I was hungry, I wouldn't tell you. You know? In other words, we on a need-to-know basis with the Most High. Now, in the kingdom of heaven, we gonna know certain things, but still the Most High ain't gonna reveal everything unto us, man. Your parents don't tell you everything about their goddamn past, man. Think about that. You think your mother was gonna tell you, yeah, 16 years ago, I cheated on your father, or some shit like that? They ain't gonna tell you things, secret things of their past and all that, man. You know what I'm saying?
20 years ago, I was all the block.
Exactly. Your mom ain't gonna tell you that. Your father ain't gonna tell you, yeah, back in college I had a homosexual experience. He ain't gonna tell you that, right?
Get the fuck out of here, man.
I'm just saying.
I know,
certain things. No, I'm just saying, brother. Nah, you got niggas out there that are faggots, man. You know what I'm saying? When they was in college, there was a bunch of faggots. And then they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like lights, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. See that right there, bro? It's crazy. It's weird.
I got a precept over on that real quick. This is Proverbs 25:2. It is the glory of the Most High to conceal a thing.
Exactly, it's the glory of the Most High to conceal a thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So secrets, man. Hey, the scriptures speak about the secret things, you know what I'm saying, belonging to the Most High. But those things that are revealed are belonging to us, man, to our children forever. So certain things are revealed unto us, and certain things are not revealed unto us, and that's just how it's going to be. Now we're going to have great wisdom knowledge. We got great wisdom knowledge understanding right now. In the kingdom of heaven, we're going to have it on a way greater level.
That's right.
But the thing about it is this. We ain't going to be asking questions like that in the kingdom. We're just going to be enjoying the kingdom, man. We're just going to be maxing and relaxing.
It's all things going to be revealed to us, man. The Most High said He going to reveal. He going to reveal us to us the secret things, man. So what we going to know all things in the kingdom, man. Basically, we going to be on the level of
God,
man. We going to be on the level of Yahweh Shah, man. We going
to be like Yahweh Shah, man.
We going to know all things, man.
Esau trying to be like the Most High, but you ain't never going to be like. See, we going to be like the Most High now because we the sons of the Most High. Oh, he'll chip off the old block. Apple don't fall far from the tree. That's going to be us in the kingdom, man.
We're going to be able to read minds.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to read minds. We're going to be able to communicate without talking.
We're going to be able to go into the spiritual world. We're going to be able to bring somebody back to life. We're going to be able to kill. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have telepathy. We're going to have all different kind of things, man. We're going to have immortality. We ain't going to die, man. Hey, we're going to be 3,000 years old, all grayed up. Not even gray, white.
White, yeah, that's it.
White.
Pure white.
That pure white wool.
black
That
wool.
woolly, you know? And guess what? We're going to look 25 in the face, man.
Yeah.
Not a wrinkle, maybe 21. I don't want no baby face. I ain't going to look 16.
In the strength of our youth, man, we're going to be, man.
Just like Moses was 600 and something years old, and he still had his strength, man. He wasn't no
feeble.
walking with a cane on. Aaron, call Miriam. Give me some prune juice. All crazy, man. He wasn't like that, man. He was all big and diesel and all that.
It says, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter.
Yeah, but the honor of kings is to search out a matter. Now Solomon did that. Solomon said, look, I done searched out everything, the right ways and the ways of folly. And I find more bitter than death the woman,
Which is other philosophies.
whose heart is snares and nets. That's actual women too, because he had 1,000 women.
Yeah, but so he also took on into the philosophy.
Yeah, of course, yeah, he went into the philosophy, but that particular scripture I'm quoting is actually talking about women. You know what I'm saying? More bitter than death the woman. So these women are more bitter than death. I put up a video on my page of this fucking black ass bitch, man. You black women, you so-called black women ain't shit, man.
I see what she was
All right.
doing. He couldn't buy him boots.
Right? Nigga couldn't buy a pair of shoes, man.
She took the shoes and made him take it back.
That's
She
what
took
I'm
his
saying,
shoes from him, man. I don't know, bitch, get my motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. She took his shoes. Punk, bitch. Fuck out of
You
here.
know, right now, the kings, beginning with the elects, they're searching out the matter of Esau, Edom, man. Soon to Obadiah, the 6th verse, how the things of Esau searched out, man. We're searching out Esau by way of, well, first and foremost, by way of the Spirit, which is the Holy Bible, and then we're using the internet, the unicorn that's mentioned in the scriptures, which is the internet, to search out Esau's wickedness.
Urim and the Thummim.
Urim and the Thummim, like the elders said, man.
Hey, Shemai, when you got it back, man.
Yeah, kind.
You want to get some tea?
And,
All right.
and to search out the times.
And to search out the times.
I got you,
Knowing
bro.
Yahweh Shah.
Yeah.
I'm using
And we're
this.
using this
We gotta work
that,
with
man.
You want something? Or you want me to go back to Ezra?
Yeah, I got you,
can go to
bro.
Ezra so you can get,
She look bugged out. You see all the status in it?
Yeah.
See that right there?
Alright, this is back in
She
Ezra's.
look crazy, right?
What is that, man?
This is
I don't
Ezra's,
Have you checked on the
second
phone to
Ezra's
see if it's
4.
Yeah, this for like,
4 and,
glare of the light, man.
verse.
See, it's a glare of the lights.
Oh no, yeah. Well, basically, we're not supposed to try to be on the level of the Most High and try to figure out
That's a glare of the
the
lights.
Most High existence and all that silly shit. All right, the Most High is the Most High. All right, the Most High always existed, was always eternal. All right.
I mean, it's tough to say, the question won't linger, but ain't no books on that. Ain't no books on that. You ain't gonna find a scripture on that. All right? You ain't gonna find no scripture saying, oh, the Most High was made here. The Most High ain't no man. All right? The Most High is a being that's all power, all energy, man. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find no book on the Most High being made here, made there.
Let me see what it's saying.
I mean, you can find some bullshit on it and then it gets simple and start believing it. You know what I'm saying?
there's
Like,
something-
like they believe in that Quran shit.
There's something weird
See what
going on
I'm
right here, bro. Look at this.
Yeah, it's a. You gotta wipe the camera. You gotta get a tissue.
All right, so we go get some tissue. Let me say, you got tissue? You got
I got
tissue?
tissue in the ride.
Yeah, he got some tissue.
It's the best.
I don't want to use this. I use
It says, and he said unto me,
Oh, I see it's getting
back
clear
in
now.
2nd Ezra 4:7, and he said unto me, if I should ask thee how great dwellings are in the midst of the sea, or how many springs are in the beginning of the deep, or how many springs are above the firmament, or which are the outgoings of paradise,
Yeah, the outgoings of the heavens, above the
That's better
ozone
now.
layer and things of that
Way
nature,
better.
the sea creatures.
You ready, bro?
If you could number the sea creatures,
He said,
all
how
right.
many springs are above
On
the
the
firmament?
team.
You're talking about the different atmospheres and all
Yeah,
that?
the atmosphere. I was gonna say the ozone. You know.
You want something? You want the tea?
Oh yeah, coffee.
All right.
You know, light and sweet.
You know,
Water,
black and sweet?
light.
Light and sweet? All right.
Yeah.
green tea.
Yeah. So
All right.
could you measure the atmosphere? All right. He was asking to just measure the atmosphere. The angel was asking, and he couldn't. In the heavens. It's the universe, I believe.
Peradventure thou wouldest say unto me, I never went down into the deep,
Yeah. He never. Ezra's never been down to the deep.
he says, I never went down into the deep, nor as yet into hell, neither did I ever climb up into heaven.
Yeah, he didn't climb up in that lifetime, and he didn't climb up into heaven. All right.
He says, nevertheless, now I have asked thee, but only of the fire and wind, and of the day wherethrough thou hast passed, and of things from which thou canst not be separated, and yet canst thou give me no answer of them.
Yeah, I just couldn't answer those questions, all right? Because the angel was on that level, all right? But yeah, Ezra is a mortal man. Okay, so he was asking the things beyond his scope of understanding, man.
I go precept.
Basically trying to be on the level of the angels of the Most High, right?
Hey, this is Deuteronomy 29, verse 29. The secret things belong unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, our power. But those things which are revealed belong unto us and our children forever.
Yeah, the secret things belong unto Yahweh. But the things that the Most High want us to know, then he will reveal to us, all right? So basically, whatever information, so everyone is on a certain level of understanding and information, okay? We're not supposed to journey like far beyond that.
That's right.
This is Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants the
Yeah,
prophets.
the Lord is not going to come off his throne, but he revealeth his secret unto the prophets. All right, he's not going to step down and teach no one anything right now. He's going to reveal his everything to the prophets, which is his mouth. All right? The king doesn't leave his crown. He sends a messenger.
Right? Yeah, and that's what the prophets are, but not. I'm gonna say, Most High, he's not gonna reveal everything to you. Because when he revealed certain things to Ezra told the angel, show me what was gonna happen, but you didn't tell me when. And the angel said, measure thou diligently and stuff. So even that, there's certain things, even amongst the prophecies, it says, Paul said that we see with the last something or something. Yeah. Meaning we can only see but so much. Most High only gave us but so much of the secrets. He didn't give us all of the secrets.
Like an example is the day when Yahweh Shai returns.
Exactly.
The day when nuclear hell takes place, man. The day when the missiles are shot off. We don't know the exact day, year, second, or time when that's going to take place. We have signs from the Bible that gives us an understanding. You know what? We're in that time, We're in that time. And those are the signs, man. Those are the signs.
That's what we be giving out. We give the certain clues,
Yeah.
and we project it out. Just like someone that analyze stocks or commodities or forex. You have an idea, when the market going to take off, but the exact moment, no one knows the exact moment. But you have certain clues the details on the chart. Alright, this is gonna happen. But the exact moment, nah.
Preset.
Especially patterns.
Yeah.
You know, that's another sign I always tell
Yeah,
things that's
patterns.
gonna come patterns. Yeah. That's what the prophecy do. It's like a pattern of events, like the earthquakes, the upwards of the We see that increasing on the earth, so we know it's definitely this is the time.
It's not normal.
Right.
It's not normal.
That's right.
You know? Second Ezra 9 verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Measuring the time, how you measure the time, the news, the videos, all things that's taking place, man. So it's what the people are doing round about. So we know current events.
It says, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Yeah, so we know that. Look, they got the microchip. It's already packaged, so people are getting it, right?
Yeah.
They got these biological weapons they created. They got more sophisticated with. We know the nuclear technology. We know they went out of the outer space, right? So we see what's going on, all right?
Oh, another sign is the fact that the Israelites are it's a major sign. Verse 37 chapter. The dry bones being risen up. The house of David, which includes the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom are so-called blessed Latinos and Native Americans. And then when you go to 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, Ezra again asked the angel Uriel, who are going to be the parting asunder of the times, man. And then the angel replied unto him, saying, Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that followeth, man.
Yeah, so Esau,
Yeah, I got you, bro.
yeah, so Esau is the end of the world, the end of this age of rule. And Jacob is the beginning. Starting with Yahushua, starting with King Marshall, the 12, and on down on the 146,000 and one third, you know?
Hey, that's beautiful you said that, because what? Yahushua, the day Yahushua was born, that was the beginning of the end, man.
Yeah.
That very same day. So that's beautiful you said that. It begins with Yahushua. So we know for the spirit Yahushua lived. And then his servants, man, they have to be back here to prophesy, man.
The Lord came on the scene during the time of the Roman Empire,
Exactly.
right? Augustus and Tiberius season.
Yep.
Those are the two seasons.
Yep. It says, 2nd Ezra 6 verse 7, then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when, or shall... So let me read that one more time. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he answered unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau.
Yeah, Jacob had held the hill of Esau, being snatched up out of his fellowship, you know?
Yeah. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that followeth.
Esau is the end of the age, man, the world, the age of the rulership. The so-called white man is the end. And Jacob is the beginning, so the so-called Latinos and Native Americans are going to be joint heirs with Yahushua in the kingdom. And this kingdom is going to be forever.
Yeah.
All right, so Esau, he's at his end right now.
Yeah.
The end of his rule.
That's right. So the fact you got so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans no longer call themselves African Americans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Brazilians. The fact that they're now calling themselves Israel, Jacob, we're at the end, man. This is a clear-cut sign that we're at the end of the world. Like, you got prophets out there on the highways and byways reclaiming their true nationality according to the Bible, the children of Israel, man. We're at the end of Esau's age, man, his rulership here on earth.
And if I did the same, also, if you have understanding of the scriptures and you're looking at what's going on, it's like a movie.
Yeah.
You know, and then, in the movie, you got the beginning of the movie, the middle of the movie, and the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So you can see that, yeah, this is like 5 acts of the whole movie that we have run into slavery. Look at all the and ever.
Saints of the Most High. Who are the saints? The elect. The 1/3. I'm going to take the kingdom. All right?
God. And possess, I'm going to start from the top again. But the saints of the kingdom, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
Possess, right? Meaning rule over. All right? Be in rulership. When you possess something, you own it.
This is Revelation 13, verse 9. It says, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Men that have understanding, let them hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
It
All
said,
the nations going with the so-called white man, or on down have enslaved the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
it says, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Esau is slaughtering, what is it, hundreds of thousands on a daily basis?
Yep.
Thousands? All right? He's a top murderer on the planet, man. So he's going to be destroyed. And Esau massacres the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And he's still doing it right now.
It says, and here's the link up with Daniel 7. It says, here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
We patient and we got faith. We know that we're going to be avenged by Yahushua is going to avenge us. We mad and we pissed off, but we not basically passing judgment physically right now. All right, we waiting it out.
Yeah.
We waiting it out. We gritting our teeth, right?
Yeah.
You might go to sleep gritting your teeth.
Yeah.
You know, wake up, your shit aching and tight because you're gritting your teeth. All right.
That's right. That's that patience, man. Which when you go into that word, patience means to suffer, man. You know, what's suffering like how our Lord Yahushua suffered when he was on the sea, man. See, Yahushua actually had the power to take down the Roman army, to take down, wicked Israelites at a time, but he had to suffer them, man. He understood that it wasn't time for him to, be raised up and to take down Esau, Edom on a physical level, man. He understood that it wasn't time for him to judge, 2/3 of our people, man.
And then it's like, if you gotta be patient, like someone in the world that's not in the truth, like get on your nerve and you like, you can snap their neck or whatever, but you like, nah, you can't do that right now. You gotta just fall back. You gotta be patient, and sometimes you be like, it fucks up your day. Like, damn, you know you could just lay hands on this person, but you gotta let it go. Patient.
Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation.
He just said, wait upon me. So we waiting upon the Lord. All right, we waiting upon the Lord for the Lord to rise up against the prey. All right.
Yep, it says.
If you read about the prey, the prey. You read about the prey in what's that? Psalms the 8th chapter, man. Because the prey unto Yahweh Marshmallow Shai are all our enemies, man. Right, beginning with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, down to all these other heathen nations out there, man. Whether it be the so-called Chinese, man, the Moabites, the Africans, the Hamites, all the enemies that came up against us during our calamity, man. But because of Esau, Edom, that's the prey unto Yahweh Marshmallow Shai, man. The Lord is going to be a predator unto them, and the men of the Lord, man. Pursuant to Jeremiah the 16th chapter. Because right now we're living in a time where the Lord is just raising up these fishermen, and he's going to turn those fishermen into hunters, man.
We know that the Most High is about to do this because he said to assemble the kingdom.
Yeah.
To get his determination to gather the nations, and that's what this is all about. That's basically the prophecy about the valley of Yahweh Shabbat.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It says, I'll read that part again. That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Yeah, the earth people gonna be devoured by the Lord, all right? When he returns, concentrated fire out of those chariots, which the world called UFOs, nuclear destruction, all right? By the intercontinental ballistic missiles, certain America gonna be annihilated, but certain parts of Israel gonna be burnt up or rebuilt. Parts of Russia gonna be destroyed. Other parts.
England's in
But everything gonna be rebuilt except for, not like how it was, but everything gonna be rebuilt except for America.
Because America's gonna be 100% desert, man. 100% desert. You know, and it says devoured. Kind of makes me think of, you know, you're hungry, you haven't eaten all day. So like, you know, might get some chicken.
So don't pray.
Yeah, but you clean that chicken. You don't leave nothing left on that bone. It's clean. It's like, that's why it speaks about, you know, how the earth is clean as gold. You know, by the way, those missiles, man. By the way, those ICBMs.
That shit gonna sweep everything and get all that dirt that's in the ocean. Oh man, the ocean, man, is like a playground. It's filthy, man. You know, look around the waters and the river, the East River, and all of that, man. That shit look oily. And all I gotta just be evaporated.
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine.
Death, mourning, and famine, man. There's gonna be famine, no food. Alright? Mourning, death, man, they're all gonna come quick. And destruction.
And she shall be utterly burned with fire.
Yeah, America will be utterly burned with fire, nuclear fire. Concentrated fire from the chariots, man. Alright?
I think when he says utterly, that pretty much means like holy, right? Like
Yeah,
completely, complete. The whole land. You know? It's not a city that's going to be left here in the earth, man. It's all going to be burned up. It says, for strong is the Lord, Yahweh Shai, who judges for us.
Strong as the Lord, because that's going to be judgment. The Most High, and the Lord is going to come and just waste this place, man.
And it says her, referring to America, man. The whore that sitteth upon the beast, man. The beast being the still revised Roman Empire, the whore being America, man. As a matter of fact, America is the female way of saying America, man. Because that's where the name America actually derives from, right? America, Vespucci. But the way you actually say America in the female version is America, okay? Which is the whore, man. The whore that sitteth upon the beast. That's in bed with all these other nations, man. Right? You know, feeding them that with all these various different false philosophies, man. You know, making these various different nations drunk with these various different philosophies and doctrines. You know, spreading his doctrines on transgenderism, homosexuality, democracy, man.
Yeah, because all of them philosophies, man. You go to college or whatever. You could go to college and for you to be successful. Well, I know people that did go to college that's successful. Real successful. You know? That's real bullshit, because all of that stuff you learn in college, you could just go to their bookstore and just read the books that they have. I could go in Columbia and read their books. I could go to the bookstore where they have their books and just go read them shits.
Hey, but the scriptures say that the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. So the Most High don't give a fuck about you having no goddamn college degree. If that's the case, then they would have had it set up to where Peter and all them, they said they're not learned men. That's what they said about them. They're not learned. They didn't go to the schools of the law. You know, really it was just Paul. Paul was the real one Paul was real studious, man. He was real educated and all that. Came up under Gamaliel. Paul spoke different languages. Paul was he was a special brother. All right? He's around here somewhere. I don't know where. He's around here somewhere. All right?
He also said that he counts it all done.
He said, look, he said that shit is all shit to me,
He said he
man.
was a Pharisee and a Pharisee.
Just like Mike Tyson. That's like Mike Tyson. When Mike Tyson his belts, he showed him the belts, the gold belts.
He
said, it's garbage. It's garbage.
You know that's fucked up because I try to record the video, make a show out of it, but the YouTube won't let you. No.
Mike Tyson said, let me see when you look, you see this, man. He said,
When I was young, it means something to me.
but when you get older, your kids and things that really matter.
Priorities change.
See, what happened was when you win a title, they give you a duplicate of the title you won. So that's yours, but when you lose that title, they take that. But the ones you won, you always got it to show that you was the champion. You know what I'm saying? So they duplicate the title for you and give you a duplicate of the title. So Mayweather, I saw Mayweather belts too. He got mad belts in different divisions. So did Shane Mosley. It showed it. It showed also, what's his name again? Bernard Hopkins was showing all his belts that he had. And that's how I found out they give you duplicates. Bernard Hopkins said that. They give you a duplicate of this belt, but when you all look at it, it's all you. It's gold, but it's not worth anything, man. It's gold, but he said after a while, it's really no value, you know what I'm saying? Money is yours, but it's really no value after you look at it.
Yeah, this is Philippians 3.
It's fucking bad.
Let's start at 4. It says, Philippians 3 and 4. Though I might also have confidence in the flesh, if any other man thinketh that he hath, whereof he might trust in the flesh, I more. Circumcised the 8th day of the stock of Israel.
Yeah, so Paul was going all into it, man. He said, look, man, I ain't just come up on this Israelite thing the other day. I was born into it. Circumcised the 8th day. He was breaking it down, man. He said, look, I ain't no motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no fly-by-night Israelite, man. You know what I'm saying? I does this. Paul was pretty much breaking it down to him, man. Circumcised the 8th day. That's according to the law. When you go to the law, it tell you that a male's supposed to be circumcised the 8th day. You got these people when your kids are born, you circumcise them the same fucking day. That's fucking wrong, man. All right? You're supposed to wait 8 days and then you circumcise the child, man. You got a lot of dudes walking around with an elephant trunk. You supposed to be fucking circumcised, man.
Yeah, that shit bring disease. Sorry,
And it do bring diseases, man. You walk around with a fucking elephant trunk, trying to put your pecker in a chick's mouth. She like, what the fuck is that shit? All right? A lot of chicks won't even deal with a nigga if he ain't circumcised, man. Well, I don't want that shit. I don't know what the hell. Huh? Yeah, turtleneck.
They call it a turtleneck.
A little elephant.
Go get circumcised so you have to snap back, man.
They call it a turtleneck.
Elephant trunk, man. Yeah, man.
Of the tribe of Benjamin.
Of the tribe of Benjamin.
A Hebrew of Hebrews.
A Hebrew of Hebrews, meaning what? That he was born into this thing, and he was brought up over there in Israel and all that, man. Okay, he grew up there. The customs, he kept it. He knew his tribe. He knew his genealogy. Good. Yeah. He had a beard on his face. He says a Hebrew of the Hebrews. Look, man, how does this, man? I ain't no fly by night, man. I ain't faking it, man.
He observed the law, statutes, the commandments.
Of course he did. He observed the high holy days and all that, man. Like I said, he had a beard on his face. He ain't have no damn dreadlocks. Okay? He ain't have a fucking mohawk, man. Alright? Okay? He ain't have dye in his hair like you niggas out there. Wait a minute, you niggas in Nate's camp. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas can't be Paul because y'all niggas got dreadlocks. Alright? Got shape-ups in there. All that, man.
I ain't seen no half blonde and half black, but I don't know, man.
I ain't see all that.
But I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past him.
As touching the law of Pharisee concerning zeal.
Yeah, because the difference between the Pharisees and the Sadducees, one believe in the resurrection, the other didn't believe in the resurrection. I gotta go into it. I can't really pinpoint who believed in the resurrection, who didn't believe in the resurrection right now, but I might go ahead and do it.
The Sadducees didn't believe in the resurrection.
They didn't believe in the resurrection?
Nah.
Okay. You 100% on that? Okay.
Sadducees. It was the Sadducees who didn't believe in the reincarnation, who didn't believe in the resurrection, reincarnation.
Okay. Okay?
It said concerning zeal persecuting the church.
Yeah, concerning zeal persecuting the church, meaning what? He was killing certain men. Because he was zealous, but he was zealous in ignorance, man. You know? So he really thought that they was going off. But the Most High still jacked him up, made him blind for a couple of days.
3 days.
But then he pretty much put Paul, you know, on a high level, but he put him in slavery to him too. You know?
See, he had a thorn in the side. He had
a thorn in the side. But when I say put him in slavery, Paul said he's a prisoner unto the Lord because he had to do this, man.
That's right.
He couldn't do nothing else.
That's right.
He couldn't go pursue anything else, man.
The tent maker should do that.
He couldn't really do that.
And let me just say this real quick. The same way Paul was putting men to death for the word of the Most High, guess what happened to Paul?
He was put to death for the word of the Most High.
That's right. That's how the Most High is. The Most High is just,
Paul
man.
wasn't the only one that was put to death.
I know.
It was Peter. Pretty much all of them, man.
All of them.
John the Revelator.
He was,
on the Isle of Patmos.
and they gave him life in prison on the island of the salt mines, man.
Pretty much, he became a lifer.
He's life in prison.
In his old age at that.
In his old age, bro.
And they put him to work on the salt mine. That's wicked, man.
Hey, well, you have to go through it. Hey, they asked Yahushua. Yahushua asked them, he said, listen, are you worthy to drink of the same cup that I drink of? They was like, come. They pretty much said, yeah. At that time, they didn't know. But he said, surely.
Okay, you're going to drink of this cup.
You're going to drink the same cup that I drink of, man.
Don't you worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that there. You're going to surely drink of the same cup I'm drinking of, man.
Y'all gonna get you, y'all gonna, he didn't say that. Y'all gonna get y'all cup.
No.
You deep in the cup.
Yeah, that's it. Yahushua already knew they was going to have to die for this word. He had to die just like him, man. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It was a glorious death, man. At that point, it wasn't no denying Yahushua. All right? It wasn't like they could have denied Yahushua. They done got the spiritual power. They spoke in tongues. They was healing people. They was doing all kinds of guys that got beamed up on chariots. They see the Lord rise. It wasn't no denying the Lord at that point. It wasn't no going back. All right? At that point, what you gonna say? You gotta serve the Lord. You know? Ain't like a thing where you like, oh shit, well damn man, we really don't know. No, the Lord came back and he showed y'all, and then y'all dwelt where he told y'all to dwell. He said, look, stay in Jerusalem until you receive the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit, the cloven tongues came on, they called that great and rushing wind, and the spiritual power came upon them. And they spoke in tongues, man. So at that point, wasn't no turning back. Hey, Shalom, how much fish like that?
It says touching the righteousness which is in the law blameless.
Yeah, touching the righteousness which is in the law blameless. So that proves the man had a beard, he was circumcised, all right, he wore garments with fringes and borders of blue on him, all right. He wasn't practicing homosexuality, he didn't eat pork, all right, he didn't eat shrimp, all right.
He was doing the work.
He didn't have no tattoos, he wasn't wearing a bald head.
He was doing the work.
Okay?
It says, verse 7, but what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Mashiach.
Yeah, which things that were gained to him, because Paul was real bright, man.
That's right. He spoke two different languages.
Paul was real bright. You know what I'm saying? He spoke different languages. All right? Paul could confound you, man. You know, the Spirit of the Lord was real heavy on him. But he said, look, all that I count dumb for Yahushua said. Because he knew it was Yahushua that brought him up on that level anyway.
That's right.
You know? Yahushua gives a man what he wants to give him, man.
It says, yea, doubtless, and I counted all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahushua, my Lord.
Exactly. Yeah.
For whom I have suffered the loss of all things.
Yeah, suffered the loss of all things. He was a tent maker. He could have opened up a business. He could have had a family. He could have did this, that, and the other. Hey, sometimes you kind of feel that void wanting a kid. Sometimes you feel that void. You know, you do. As a man, some brothers don't got women. They like, damn, man, what the fuck, man? Back in the world, I was getting all kind of bitches now. I ain't getting no buns, man. I gotta be up on this motherfucking back page.
Looking for some buns and shit, man.
Yeah. Hey, sometimes that's how it be. So.
And then even when you go to the back page and when they was opening up and down, you can't do what you want to the woman because she's after all. You probably get her at night. She done been operating all day, man. You know what I mean? Been went through that, man. So she just laying on the bed going through the emotions. She's not throwing it back. She's not being sensual with you. She's not being, you know.
You don't want it to be, so I don't want no fucking whore kissing on me. Like
I'm not
that.
saying no. I'm saying you can't do that. You can't do the things you would do to a regular woman because you know you're just a fucking whore. So you just gotta get on a humper and that's it, man. You can't be. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, she just laying there. You just gonna, you ain't trying to be all into it. You just trying to get your shit off.
Trying to do the dance.
And yeah. And she ain't even, you ain't.
I thought you want to take on a walk in the park.
I'm just saying, man. But you can't get really down with the woman how you would get down with a regular woman. So even though you get a back page chick, it's still not the same. Cause all you doing is giving up what you do. Is you call the Judah dance or whatever dance, the Shamar dance, the La Shalom dance, or you know what I mean?
See, you forgot my name.
No, I did. I was saying somebody want to, go through the motions. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, man? That's why a man's supposed to get the woman when she's young, man. He's supposed to get you a young woman. All right? I'm gonna tell you right now, man. If I can get me an 18-year-old, 19-year-old right now, I'm gonna get me one, man. I'm gonna straight get me one. All right? I'm gonna straight get one, man. I'm going on 30, but if I get me an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, I'm gonna straight get me one right now, man. Straight up, man. All right? That ain't against Esau's law, right?
Nah, hell no.
Okay?
She's 18.
If I get me an 18-year-old right now, young, dumb, and full of cum, okay? I'm gonna deal with her. I'm gonna deal with her. Look, all right, baby. What you want, a pair of Jordans? No problem.
All right.
I'll get it that. All right, and
What
I'm
you want, an
gonna deal
outfit?
with it.
What you want, an outfit?
What you want, a little outfit?
With your hair
Yeah,
done?
With your hair done, I do. I do that.
With your nails did?
You know? Yeah. I ain't saying I'm tricking and all that. Yeah, but if you got a woman, you do what you gotta do.
Exactly, man.
Sometimes you do what you gotta do. That's it, man. I'll tell you right now. You get you a chick 18 years old right now, chances are she done been ran through too, man. You know
Exactly,
what I'm saying?
man. Hell yeah.
Once, at least.
At least once, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go somewhere like the Philippines. And even if you go out there, Esau over there with his fucking faggot ass, man. Dealing with them women, man. Thailand, they got some fine ass women out there. Esau out there dealing with them, man.
They got a prostitute ring for the tourists, man. They go out there, they sell their body for money, man.
That's all they do. That's how they survive, man. Sex is always gonna sell. Okay?
Sex is an old ancient custom.
Yep, it says,
Prostitution.
and do count them, but dung that I may win Hamashiach.
Exactly, man. So Paul counted everything as nothing, man. As dung, shit ain't nothing, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Counted as dung so he could win your Howard shot, man. So he wasn't all caught up in how bright he was and this, that, and the other, and he speaks language. Hey, a lot of people are caught up in that, man. You know how many degrees they got and all that. The most I don't give a fuck about no fucking degrees.
Many women be throwing that shit in your face. I got this, I got that, I work something. Bitch, you got a paper. You ain't got no job.
You got a piece of paper saying that you did such and such and such and such. And meanwhile, you $60,000 in debt.
That's right.
All right?
Probably
man,
more.
I ain't go to no damn college, man. Me personally, I ain't never go to college.
Nope.
You know where I went? I went to work.
That's right.
All right? I went to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm a skilled tradesman, man. I'm a skilled tradesman.
That's right.
I work with my hands, man. All right? That's what I do. And I done all right. Okay? Through your how about Shah's will, I done all right. That's pretty much how the men of the Lord were, man. Hey, there wasn't no real. Hey, the scriptures tell you, see your calling, not many wise after the flesh, not many mighty, you know?
Not many
You got,
noble.
huh?
Not many noble. I think
We'll
it
go
says.
get it. We'll get
I
it.
forgot what it
Get
says.
to, first. Yep, the first chapter.
26 chapter, 26 verse.
Around there, yep.
All right.
1 Corinthians, right?
Yep.
This is 1 Corinthians 1
26.
and 26. It
Yeah.
says, for ye see your calling,
Yeah,
brethren.
what's the calling? In other words, the other men that are around you, man. You know what I'm saying? The other men that are around you, your brethren, the elect, man. What tell you? Go ahead.
Brethren, that not many wise men after the flesh.
Yeah, not many wise men after the flesh. You got some couple brothers up in here that done went to college and, you know what I'm saying, become, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the other in this society. Yeah, you got certain brothers that have done that. That's because the Most High deal with balance, man. The Most High ain't gonna have all his men all just you know what I'm saying? Messed up all, you know what I'm saying? Can't get up no higher, you know what I'm saying? Just low and, you know?
You got
You got certain men that are, certain men in this truth are famous, certain men have good jobs or decent jobs. Certain men don't have that, you know what I'm saying? But it's all the Most High's will. It's called balance, man.
Right.
The Most High deal with balance. You really got to deal with what the Most High give you. Because he ain't gonna give you more than you can handle. Hey, but he ain't gonna make you no bum in the street either, man.
I tell you, it says when at the Most High, one of the Most High's rights be found begging bread. Roughly paraphrasing it.
Yeah.
That's in the Psalms, even Proverbs.
Hey, well, David said, "Give me neither riches or poverty." He said, "Look, if I'm rich, I'll forget about you, Lord. If I'm poor, I'll curse you."
Take that name in vain.
And take your name in vain.
Oh, and the Apostle Paul reiterated that through the Spirit. He said, "I like to be abased and abound."
Yeah. So sometimes you got a couple $1,000s in your pocket, and sometimes you ain't got.
You ain't got a squat.
You ain't got a damn thing in your pocket, man. You got lit in your pocket.
Back to basics, man.
That's the base, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hustle, you gotta say, all right, let me get a little cool, let me jump on the street and try to sell some waters or something like that. You gotta hustle some money up, man. Sometimes you gotta hustle that up.
But even when you got $2,000 or $3,000 in your pocket, $5,000 in your pocket, that's really not much because at the end of the day, man, something could come up, you know what I'm saying, with the most I have to ask, you spend all that, man.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
As far as what Paul said, he said he not to be a base and he not to be a bound, man. So in other words, he not to be, it's high, he not to high and low, man. Hey, because the Most High really ain't no middle class, man. That's called balance. If you got a middle class, and where's the balance at? It's rich and fucking poor, man.
That's right.
All right? And that's how the Most High is doing it now. Ain't no damn middle class. Either you rich or you poor. You in the hood or you in Scarsdale. All right? Now they trying to make the damn hood like Scarsdale. Bed-Stuy, the apartment out there, they making all these different new houses, new structures and all that. $2,500 a month. You know what I'm saying? Average nigga can't afford that shit.
It's just not for a nigga.
It ain't.
That's why it's $2,400 and $2,400 a month. In the hood.
Oh, well, you got some niggas that are living real nice, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I just want to say one thing. I know a hood, I know a project area where, you know, my aunt was paying like $1 and change, and when she pulled her name off the lease and left it to my family, now that shit is like $2,600. That's a 27. That's a big. It was out of Queens, out of Rockaway.
She was better off keeping it in her name, man.
She pretty much
left
had.
it to my cousin.
She pretty much had the grandfather clause. You know what I'm saying? Like if you've been living here for a certain amount of time, then they can't raise your rent. You know what I'm saying? You guys, it's Satan out here, man. You got certain people out there like that. They don't having a big ass crib they've been living in for a long time, and they under that grandfather clause. Even in the city, over there, down there, Battery Park and all that, it wasn't always plush out there like that. It wasn't always like you got a lot of Jake out there. You got one Jake I know that live out there, over there by Central Park. He got a condo out there. You know, he under that grandfather clause. They offer him all kind of money to get him up out of there, $150,000. He like, listen, man, I can make $150,000 in a year. What's the point of me selling my place, you know, for $150,000? All that is a year's pay. He said, screw that.
That's right, basically.
Talk about some M's now. You know, then maybe, you know, you can take that into consideration. Give me a cool meal. Look, that's after taxes, and I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's because I could live up that. I could take that and buy me a little duplex and I'd be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you be set with that.
Rent that shit out, rent the bottom, rent upstairs.
$150,000, man. Fuck that.
That shit going in a couple of months, man.
They could something about Central Park. They could sell that. They could rent that out for $3,000, man. You got that view. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even want to live over there, man. I seen Rosemary's Baby and all that. Yeah, Allison Corley, his apartment. They filmed that movie in.
It's still you said you saw that movie, man. You seen shit in your house? You seen shit in your room? You saw that shit, man?
No, man.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Oh, okay.
No, man, they spirit how about shooting our shots with us, man. Them demons, we gonna have control over the demons in the kingdom, man.
Sick them on Esau. I mean, you sick them motherfucker on Esau, man.
It says, not many mighty, not many noble.
Yeah, not many mighty. So every brother ain't cock diesel like David's brothers. That's why the Most High did that. Hey, when was it Joshua?
It was Samuel.
It was Samuel went up over there and seen David's brother, he was like, oh, surely this has got to be the man of the Most High. This is truly the king. So he just knew it there.
He was brought it.
The Lord was like, nope.
Look not on the outward person of the man.
He was like, nope.
He has men seed.
I don't want him. The Most High, he didn't say that his brothers was wicked and all that. He said, look, man, that ain't him. They ain't see David all young and all, you know what I'm saying, ruddy, knock-kneed maybe, pigeon-toed, doing what he got to do.
Ruddy means young and tender, no?
Young and tender, he was doing what he got to do, man. He just wasn't a mature adult yet.
Yeah, keeping the sheep and all that.
Yeah, his pops pretty much got him doing chores and all that, doing errands and all that. And back then, you had some real errands. Niggas complaining
the battery is low, bro.
Niggas complain nowadays about washing the damn dishes, man. Back then, he had to keep sheep, man.
Yeah.
Then it got so rough one time, David, he had to fight a fucking bear and a lion one time, man.
To keep them off the sheep.
Killing the sheep, man. You know?
You had to fight them with the slingshot, like.
They ain't no going to the laundromat and putting your clothes in the washer, going to the washing folds and you put your shit in the dryer and all that.
Man, you have
Nah, he had some
For real.
strenuous shit they had to do,
real
man.
to do.
Bring them shits out with the water, do it again, get that soap out. Man, come on, man.
That's real errands, man. Real chores.
Fighting beasts, wild beasts like a lion or a bear.
No,
So the Lord was straight up with David. He was with him, man.
David was in the face of chambers for real.
He was in the tables for real.
Hey, brother.
Yeah, it's still more.
Give
Be holding.
27.
This is Corinthians 1 verse 27.
Yeah.
But the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world.
Yeah, here it is. The brother that might not have no goddamn college degree. Y'all look at us as fools, man. Oh, what schools you graduate from? How many bitches you done try to get when she asks you where you go to school at? Right? You see what I'm saying?
What theologian seminar you done graduated from so you could be able to be out here teaching this word?
You know what I'm saying? So the Most High has chosen the foolish things out of this world, man. You don't need no damn college degree for the Most High to deal with you, man.
I remember we was over at the other location, we was teaching, the lady walked by me and asked me, do you have a permit to do this? Man, I cursed that lady out, man. Made that lady feel dumb. Every time I said, go home and fuck your dog. That bitch was, remember that day, bro? That bitch was sick, bro.
It says, but the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise.
Yeah, the things that are wise, like your professors, man, they can't. You people that like vocab alone and the rest of these guys, huh?
James White.
Yeah, all these guys have been to these theological schools and whatnot that have been so-called got degrees and graduated. Man, you pretty much you can't answer these scriptures, man. When I tell you, look, go ahead and break down Genesis 1 and 1, you'll be stuck, man. What you're gonna do is go home and go look for a GMS video on the breakdown. You might find one of my videos or one of the apostles' videos, and then you're gonna come and try to get a breakdown, man. No, nigga. All right?
Trying to get some edification.
You're gonna try to get edified and then come and try to break it down. A lot of these pastors learn from us, man.
Yeah.
You got a lot of niggas that learn from us also and then pretty much try to act like they ain't never learned from us, man. Adam Abbott, and you got teachers of truth. You ain't teaching shit that's true, nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Teacher of lies.
What he is teaching is that the name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. Yeah, you got that right, but guess what? The scriptures say, not everyone is saying to me, Lord, Lord. When you go into the Hebrew, it's Yahweh Shai, shall enter into the kingdom. And that nigga is teaching that the mark of the beast is not the RFID microchip. Another thing he's teaching is that Babylon is pretty much not America.
He said,
nigga, Babylon is America. All right? Babylon is America. See what I'm saying?
It says, and the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty.
And the Most High has chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things that are mighty. All right? We the weak things of the world. What are the things that are mighty? The elites of the society, man. They getting shook up by this word, man. And at one time, YouTube was doing all kind of shit to stop us from putting videos up. They were shutting down our pages, man. Remember that years ago? Shutting down our pages. Them putting up different thumbnails up there. You see what I'm saying? All that fuckery they was doing. But you know what? Hey, you can't fight against this, man. The gates of hell shall not prevail against it, man. Meaning what? whatever y'all do, whatever y'all got, man.
Also-
the elites can come against this truth. It's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop, man. It
Acts
ain't
5
gonna
and 38,
stop.
bro.
It ain't gonna stop. You can't stop this truth, man.
That's right.
No, it's coming at you, man. All right, it's an impenetrable force, man. All right? It's an unstoppable force.
That's right.
You can't stop it, man. You see what I'm saying? They want to stop it, but they can't stop it, man.
That's right.
You
That's
see what I'm
right.
saying?
Everything is spiritual, bro.
Hey, because you can't stop the Most High, man. If you say they come out here and they whack us, man. Say we get whacked, we all get whacked, all right?
The Most High gonna
Guess
raise
what?
us.
The Most High raise up some more prophets, man. Lord said he can raise up stones unto the children of Israel.
That's right.
The Most High can raise up a bunch of rocks up and turn them into flesh to teach this word, man. And
That's
the Lord's
most-
going to show you his power, man.
That's what the Most High told
And
Moses.
the Most High don't be flexing like that all the time. We can see the power of the Most High, you know what I'm saying, in certain things, but the Most High don't be flexing all the time like that. The Most High is getting ready to really show you what it is, man. He's getting ready to really show you.
126.
You know? When I say flexing, I mean the Most High actually showing you some real spiritual power.
That's
Man
right.
doing certain things that are like, you know, wow, this is mind-boggling. I can't believe the man is doing this. I ain't talking about no magician at a show cutting a lady in half. Some bullshit. You got one chick in the thing, her legs are curly. You got another chick in the thing, and her legs are out the back of the thing. That's how they do that.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about that. Oh, well, how did he do that? I'm talking about raising the dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm talking about men flying, man. Walking through walls. Stuff you see in comic books.
A blind man receiving sight.
Yeah, stuff like that, man.
A lame man walking. You know?
Hey, well, Esau is doing that now, man. Esau got the power to make Stevie Wonder see. You see what I'm saying? Hey, so that right there, making a blind man see, to them that wouldn't be that impressive. Oh, our scientists can do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what Esau would say. All right, well, how about I raise this motherfucker up right here? How about I raise up Abraham Lincoln so I can kick his ass, all right, and put him back in the fucking ground.
That's right.
All right? I'm gonna raise up Abraham Lincoln, all right?
Now I'm gonna raise up one of their heroes.
I'ma raise
You
his
say that's
ass up.
Grant or even fucking
I'ma
what's his name
raise
again?
up JFK.
No.
That's the same guy.
Albert Pike, bro.
Raise him up, right?
Raise up Albert Pike and kick his ass.
Raise him up, beat the shit out of him. All right? And I'm making him say that the Most High is a so-called black man. All right, then we're gonna kill his ass again and put him back in the ground. You're gonna be there stuck. Well, that's the power of the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Good.
This is Psalm 119, verse 126. It is time for thee, O Yahweh, while Yahweh to work.
Yeah, the Most High is getting ready to show you what time it is, man.
That's right.
See what I'm saying?
He has strange work.
You know?
His
All
strange
this
work.
pussyfooting around. Y'all believe that the Most High. Hey, really, you supposed to believe in the supernatural, man. Oh, I don't believe in spirits and demons. I don't believe in that. You're supposed to believe in the supernatural. Thousands of years ago, they believed in that. Even them ancient Romans and Greeks, they knew. And the gods have cursed me because of this. I done this, that, and the other. You watch them shows, that was real. They knew that back then because the Most High was showing them what it's about. You know, he was showing them certain things, man. You had hell that was falling down from the skies, crushing our enemies at one point.
Look, let's just say Antiochus Epiphanes, he said he knew the reason why the land was barren, it was a famine, and the things that he was going through because what he did to the Israelites, man.
He knew that shit.
He knew it because the spirit was convicting him. The Most High put that thought in his mind, let him know why this is happening.
And the motherfucker talking about on his deathbed, I'd like to become an Israelite.
Yeah.
Become an Israelite.
Because he was going through his torment. The Most High was tormenting his ass.
He had him there, man. He was so stink, man. He was so stink. Like the Most High rotted out some bowels inside of him, man. He said they couldn't even stand around this dude, man.
But what got me was how when he was saying, I'm gonna make Jerusalem a common burial place, get my fastest chariot, he got in his chariot, and he got them pains in his stomach, like, oh shit. And when them keep going now, you alright, man? Yeah, keep going. Next you know, they hit a bump, motherfucker fall out the chariot, bloop, break every bone in his body. Yo, he all fucked up and shit.
And he was twisted, man.
He was like that girl that took that fucking what's that flu shot?
Yeah.
And she couldn't walk straight.
Yeah.
You seen that?
That was probably like.
Hey, bro, did you see that? The little baby in India, she was born with her little sister in her stomach. How little baby was born knocked up? that shit is on you.
The Most High don't give a damn about you.
The Most High was on WhatsApp. Go put that up there. Yeah, cut.
I got it.
Yeah.
Isaiah 45 verse 7. I form the light and create darkness.
Yeah, it's the Lord that formed the light and create darkness, all right?
It says, I make peace and create evil.
The Lord make peace and create evil.
Yo.
So when you see
Oh, what we gonna do? Hold on, we gonna do a little more so we got a little more light.
Okay.
All right? Because right now we ain't got no light.
It's the Lord that formed the light and create darkness and make peace and evil, man. No one else. The Lord is in control of everything. The Lord controls
Good, now we good.
everything.
Good
The
look.
Lord is in control of mass genocide, man. It's not the so-called devil, man. The Lord is controlling everything.
All right, we got a little more light. It's a
It
little
says, I
better.
Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, do all these things.
The Most High does all of these things.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So everything goes under the Lord's order, man. Everything is in order.
That's right.
The elements, the spirits, people, everything is under the planet staying online. Everything is under the Most High's control.
Yeah, that's what these people out here, that's what they don't understand, man. They don't understand that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, they equal God of Jesus Christ. He's a power, he's a God, if you will, of duality, man. And he works on both sides of the fence, so to speak. He's got his angels on the right hand side, the top angel being our Lord, Yahweh Shai, and on the left hand side, he's got Satan, man. The adversary, man. And that's the duality, that's the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And he's actually outside of that realm. He's a puppet master, so to speak, man. You know? And these are some of the mysteries that people just don't understand. That's why it says in Amos chapter 3 verse 7, surely the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets, man. That's a major secret about the Lord. That he works on both sides of the chessboard, so to speak, man.
I got a scripture real quick. You can bring that up real quick, brother.
This is 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 19.
Before you bring it out, this is part of the dual nature of our Lord and Savior, of our Lord Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shai, the dual nature, because the Most High deals with both sides, man. And it's going to explain to you, the brother going to bring out, and it's going to explain to you how the Most High deals with both sides, man.
Okay. It says, and he said, hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne.
Listen, I think this is Isaiah speaking. He said he saw the Lord sitting on his throne. You know, he saw the Lord sitting on his throne, all the hosts of heaven. Yeah, read it. Look it out.
And all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left.
And so he had the whole host of heaven. Yahweh sitting on the throne, and the host of heaven with him on the left hand side and on the right hand side, man. Or should I say the right hand and on the left hand, man? And they was holding counsel. And we're gonna get into that, yeah, bro.
And the Lord said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?
In other words, the Most High held the council. The Most High could have destroyed Ahab wherever he wanted, but he wanted to hold a council to get opinions from different angels, man, whether on the right hand side or the left hand side, man. So you had angels, you know, they was holding the council. Angels was saying this, and some spirits were saying that, and one spirit came up, is going to read, it's going to say.
It says, and one said on this manner, and another said on that manner.
They was holding the council, man, giving the Most High their opinion of how Ahab should get put to death, man. And for that, Ramoth Gilead, because the Most High was determined to destroy Ahab for all his wickedness, man, because he was not listening to the prophets, man. You know, so.
And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him.
A spirit on the left hand side came up and said, I will persuade him. And the Most High said, how?
It says, verse 22, and the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
See? That was the spirit on the left hand side telling Most High how he was going to persuade Ahab to go up and fall in Ramoth Gilead, because back in the days, the king, even to this day, all the kings that up, they seek their wizards and they soothsayers and they monthly prognosticators, whatever you call that word, and
they're warlocks.
And they warlocks, and they do that necromancy, and that's how they consult. And also another how they consult with all these spirits, the Bohemian Grove, you know, the council of the council of 13, which are 13 druids and wizards and warlocks and witches that these international bankers consult with to get their information from. So they still do the same thing, man. So the Most High put a lying spirit in the mouth of his prophet, and one of Ahab prophets, so you can go up to Rabbi to lie to him. Yeah, go, man. The Most High gonna deliver the king of Israel in your hand, and anybody that's coming up against you with him, man, and all his allies. But that was a lie, because the Most High was determined to destroy Ahab. Yeah, read, bro.
It says, and he said, thou shalt persuade him, and prevail also, go forth and do so.
The Most High again, man, be a lying spirit in the mouth of his prophets, and give them, of course, they have to go to Rabbi Gilead, so I can fuck his ass up, put him to death. And tomorrow around this time, we're gonna be in the spirit world. I'm gonna judge him. You know, his judgment was he got put to death. But guess what? When he go in the spirit world, he gonna be in front of the judgment seat of the Most High again. You know. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, another good scripture is Sirach 18:1.
Somebody get that.
Yeah, get that.
So,
Right, okay.
Get that
so verse it says, now therefore, behold, the Lord hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these thy prophets.
And the Most High put a lying spirit. Or not just that one prophet. That spirit said, I'm going to be a lying spirit in the mouth of his prophets.
Yeah, yeah.
So therefore, see, the kings, they didn't just consult on one prophet. They consulted on multiple prophets, so they get the same thing. All the prophets on one, it's on one accord. Now he feel that he's safe to go and do what he's going to do. In that battle, the Most High told him, through Isaiah, not to go to Ramoth Gilead, man. Don't have no dealing with the king of Israel. The king of Israel at that time was wicked as hell, but Ahab was wicked as hell too. And she was dealing with Jezebel, who was I think she was a Hamite. I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. I'm not mistaken. And her sister was I forgot her sister's name, but guess what? The Most High put Jezebel to death too, man.
Yeah.
Had the dogs fuck her up, man. Dismember. You know?
And I think he had Jehu.
Yeah, Jehu, yeah.
His son, Ahab's son.
Ahab's son's mother, yeah, gun. But guess what? Jehu wound up going off, man. And if you look at all the kings of Israel went off, man.
Yeah.
But you had some kings of Judah that they didn't go off, man, like Hezekiah.
Yeah, Hezekiah.
You know, other kings like Hezekiah was you had quite a few kings that didn't go off, but majority of Israel was wicked as hell, man. Majority on the left, I'm saying on the northern side and on the southern side, man, they was wicked, man. All the kings on the northern side of the northern tribes was wicked. And then some of the kings on the southern side was wicked, man. Majority of them, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, that's how the Most High deals, man. The Most High deals with both sides of the spectrum. Dual nature of the Most High. Yeah. He dealt with both sides. He has a spirit, a lying spirit into the mouth of his prophets. Of course, they have to go up to Rabbi Gilead and get put to death. You know? That's how the Most High deal, man. The Most High deal with both sides of the spectrum. Because he put an evil, he took the spirit, he took his spirit from Saul and put an evil spirit on Saul. And that evil spirit was troubling Saul, man. You see what I'm saying? The dual nature of the Most High. The Most High, it said I think that's in 1 Samuel 16 and 14, if I'm not mistaken, how the Most High took his spirit from the spirit of the Most High was taken from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Most High troubled Saul, man. You know? Because the Most High deal with both sides, man. You can't get around it, man. Bring it up, bro.
1 Samuel 16 and 14, but the spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him.
And what was that spirit? The spirit of the Lord was the Most High dealing with him. He didn't understand the laws, statutes, commandments, the breakdowns. The Most High took that spirit from him and put an evil spirit on him to trouble him, man. Meaning Saul was bugged out of his mind to that, because when he kept on Saul, he was pursuing David without a cause, man. So the Most High put that spirit on him to do so, man. It was a wicked spirit, man.
Yeah, it was being disobedient.
Yeah, God.
And that's why it pays to be obedient in this truth, man. You know?
It says, but the spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him.
See, the evil spirit from the Lord was troubling Saul, because the Most High deal with both sides of the spectrum, man. He's the dual nature of the Most High, man. It tells you that in the first book of Job, man, how the sons of the Most High, presenting themselves and saying came awesome. What was that all about?
Almost pushed him.
Yo, all right, so it's cool, man. Yeah, cut. But anyway, that was saying, man, you see, man, the word's going out and this fucking bitch came out, you know what I'm saying? To disrupt them. Say this is the struggle we going through. You know what I'm saying? Bring it out there, bro. Papa Kashar.
God, it says, but the spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him.
The Most High put an evil spirit on Saul, man. He took his spirit from him to understand of the scriptures, being protected, having a hedge around him, and then the Most High put an evil spirit to trouble Saul, man. You see, that's the dual nature of the Most High, man. You got more?
Oh yeah, back in Kings, there was one more line.
Break it out, King.
It says, and the Lord Yahweh has spoken evil concerning thee.
And the Lord Yahweh has spoken evil concerning Ahab, man. King of Judah. That's why the Most High put him to death, man. In Ramoth Gilead. And how he do it? He used a deceiving spirit, a lying spirit, to go out there and to deceive Ahab, man. That's what you do. You don't want the Most High speaking evil. You don't want the Most High speaking evil. You don't want to be on the Most High's bad side, man.
Yeah.
You don't at all. You don't want to be on the Most High's bad side because the Most High will fuck you up 8 ways to fucking Monday. Or Sunday. You know, so you got that scripture, bro?
Good. Get the picture. This is Sirach 18:1.
Yep.
He that liveth forever have created all things in general. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but he.
That's right. That's right. The Most High said, he who liveth forever created all things in general. He that liveth forever, the infinite, unsearchable power of Yahweh. And the Son Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. The infinite, unsearchable power of the Lord, man. Read it again, Baba Bashar.
Gotcha. This is Sirach 18:1. He that liveth forever have created all things in general. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but he.
That's right. The Most High created all things in general. The Most High created the righteous. The Most High created the wicked. The Most High created the wicked for the day of destruction. The Most High even created the day of destruction.
Governeth. Does it say governeth?
It's
Yep.
Lord,
That's
Lord.
it. Yeah.
Who governeth
That's it.
the world with the palm of his hand.
And the Most High is in control of the world, man. What's that? Daniel 4:17. The Most High ruled from the kingdom of men and give it to whosoever he will. The Most High governs everything in the palm of his hands, man. This word, the Most High give it to who he want to give it to, man. And right now, the Most High has given this world to Esau, the so-called white man, which is the wicked, man. Job
Hey.
9:24.
Hey, and when you go into that word govern or government, it means to control the minds, man.
To control the minds and government. That's right. The pastor brought that up. The water, bro. Government means to control. Government means to control the minds of the people, man, of the masses, man. The mind control the masses. To govern the minds, or control the minds of the masses, man. That's the word government means, man.
Like Xavier of X-Men, you know?
There's the governor, yeah, good.
The governor. Gov.
In all things obey his will.
In all things obey the Most High's will, man.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
things
Yeah, what's the
obey the will of the Most High. Dogs, animals. Animals, cats, birds, fishes of the sea, humans, every person, the wind, the elements, everything is obey the voice of the Lord, man. Everything, man. The Most High governs the world and everything in it, man. He created everything, man.
Who have resisted his will.
Whoever resisted his will,
Yep.
exactly, man.
Esau's trying to resist.
Yeah, can't.
But he's doing the will of the Most High, even though he's trying to resist the will of the Most High.
What you don't know is that he is doing it. You don't even know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's doing the will of the Most
Most
High.
High, but he don't even know.
He's a fucking puppet. He's doing the things the Most High wants you to do, man.
Now, I see you put up a show. The Most High is the ultimate puppet master.
Yeah,
I
that's
see
right.
that.
That's right.
That's right. The Most High is pulling strings, man. Esau, you really ain't working on your own. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you devil guarded, devil. Yeah. The Most High is making you do this and do that, man.
That's right. That's right. Better believe it. Yeah, boy.
For he is the king of all, but his power dividing holy things among them come profane.
That's right, man. And the Most High
bad.
divided holy things
Yeah.
from profane, man. The holy things is given to the holy things is given to his prophets, man. And the profane things he's not giving to the profane is Esau, man.
Yeah.
Esau will never get this truth, man. Because he is the wicked, he's the profane one, man.
Hey, you say measure the temple.
Yep.
Them that dwell in Revelations 11. Measure the temple. Them
Yep.
that dwell therein.
Yep.
Or the court. It's is left without the temple.
Measure not.
It's 2/3 of the other nation. Unto the Gentiles.
Yep.
The Gentiles. The Gentiles are talking about them heathens, man.
The heathens in the other nation, but you gonna mix up the 2/3 in that shit too. They ain't.
They gonna eventually be in the temple though. So
Huh.
you can't,
Yeah, well, true.
They eventually gonna be in the temple, but they are as of right now. Are they profane? Hell yeah, they profane.
They give it they like it's just like the Esau's. It's just like the Gentiles, man. They follow they father, their daddy was just Esau, man. That whatever Esau do, they gonna do it too, man. If Esau say that, hey man, today man, we gonna walk around butt ass naked, we gonna castrate ourselves, man. And that's gonna be the new law of the land. I guarantee these jakes out here be castrating themselves, man. You know? Hey man, Jake is wicked, man. Jake will probably leave their Esau say, man.
They said the righteous is better than his neighbor, but the ways of the wicked have seduced them, right? So, nigga, first of all, it was unheard of a so-called black man being a homosexual, man. Alright? That was unheard of, man. Now, see what I'm saying? Now, you niggas are super faggots, man. You got niggas like Big Frida, who Paul been a faggot since I was a fucking kid. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. C.
You got one nigga that had a he was on TV back in the day, but he died from AIDS. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga,
Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard he got a butt injury from letting the transgender go up in him, and then you got this dude Tragic Johnson, you know, he got his son out there's a big 6'4",
Tragic Johnson.
6'4", homosexual, man.
Big faggot ass nigga. Big fat faggot ass nigga. He was a big fat fairy.
Now he lost weight. Now he lost skin. Now he is towel skinny
He
homo.
probably got this shit too. You know what I'm saying?
He got the bonus.
Faggot ass nigga. He probably walking around with a fucking tutu and all that shit, man. You faggot ass nigga with a fairy. And that nigga, hey, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, nigga, you a faggot, nigga. Alright? I remember that shit, that movie you did.
The Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, that Tooth Fairy movie. You faggot ass motherfucker. You ever heard of the term gay for pay? A lot of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in the Hollywood world, and that in the industry and all that, you do that gay for pay shit, man. Shalom, brother. You do that gay for pay. Alright? You a faggot for some damn money.
Wow.
Okay. Nigga will be there dancing on a damn pole for a bunch of men for fucking singles. Hey, like C's from what's the name? C's from Bad Boy, Little C's.
Oh, from Mafia.
Nigga was a male stripper. Nigga was a male stripper. He was dancing for bitches, man.
Fucking gigolo.
You know what I'm saying? He's dancing for hoes and all that, man.
Oh, I know, man. Listen, I know some cat, man. I know some cat on my job, right? He was telling me before he got this job, looked at him because he worked on the docks. He was like, before he got the job, he used to go downtown, man, and and deals. What you mean deals? Yeah, you go downtown, man. You just chill around and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that is, you got some of these white men, bitch white men. See, you just live with them children for a while and they give you money. I said, what? I said, you was selling your body for you was fucking white men for money? That's what I'm saying, though. I said, man, get the fuck out of my fucking way from me, man. I cursed that nigga the fuck out, man. I told everybody on the docks, man, this nigga's a fucking freak, man. Nigga, I ain't telling everybody on the dock, man, get the fuck with me. Yo, why you choose me to tell me that shit, nigga?
He's Satan, man.
Nigga chose me. I'm chilling, man, and shit. And we talking. And he chose me to tell me that shit. Man, I asked him, man, what the fuck tell me, man? If all these people on the docks, you gonna come tell me your shit, man. I don't wanna hear that shit. I was mad, man. I felt like punching him in his face, but I ain't gonna lose my job. That is something, get the fuck out of my face, man. You gonna tell me that certain areas you go to downtown.
That's the
You
deal.
got niggas up in Harlem doing that shit. Niggas up in Harlem, them fancy cars that come pick the niggas up. Alright, the niggas will go hang out with them crackers, man. Them crackers are. Hey man, speak about a boy being so
So
for a harlot and all that. Y'all niggas are straight up faggots, man. We living in a day and age where a nigga could choose whether he want to be with a man or a woman. Back then, when you was in hardcore slavery, them crackers would just take you and rape you, man. You had no power over that. But now you living in a day and age where you can get you some buns and all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hard deal to go for,
And
man.
now niggas want to be fucking faggots because the Most High gave y'all up to that, man. The Most High don't give a shit about y'all, and the Most High gave y'all up to that. But what the funny thing is that you niggas are still gonna be in the kingdom of heaven, man. And y'all gonna remember that y'all was faggots. That's right. RuPaul is gonna be in the kingdom of heaven in his right mind.
With his head down.
All right? Because you gonna remember that you used to take it up your. All right? When you was over here. Okay? So is Big Frida. All right?
Big free.
yeah, Big Frida, E.J. Johnson, Dwight Howard, a lot of you niggas in the entertainment world, all right?
White House is fucking, yo, your whole image is destroyed, boy. You don't let that transgender, even that other nigga from G Unit, man. What's his name again, man?
Oh, Buck.
Yeah, Buck, man. Young Buck, man. And you're a young Buckeye, man. You a young fuck. That's what you are, man. And who was going to be? And then what this nigga was saying from Storm Buck Route? He was saying so because Shaman had the brother, the Shaman had it, and we was at my house. We was watching it. He was like, no, the guy was like, yo, so you mean to tell me he had some guy on Storm Buck Route, but he got his own YouTube show. Stop. He was like, oh, so you mean to tell me that you had Young Buck's ankles by his ear?
Fucking hell.
So he was like, basically, yo, we said that shit. I said, I don't want to hit him on, man. I don't want to hit him on, man. Turn that shit on, bro. Yo, what the fuck, man?
They get turned out, man. They get turned out.
For that contract, they like the shit after a while, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they got to let the old ass crackers that run the industry, them old ass kikes from car size, go between their cheeks to get a fucking deal.
Contract, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Them niggas will sell out for that money. And ASAP Rocky, that nigga's a stone cold faggot, man.
Yeah.
Them niggas shit about Omar Epps.
Oh, well.
Omar Epps, Mike Epps.
Hey, well, hey, man. Right about now, it don't nothing surprise me, man. If I hear a nigga is a faggot, it don't surprise me, man. Debo from fucking Friday. I was watching Friday the other day. All right? If I hear that nigga's a faggot, I ain't gonna be surprised, man.
Terry Crews and Friday.
Terry Crews, yeah.
Fucking big, overgrown, muscle bound, NFL faggot, man. He played for the Ravens. Goddamn booty bandits. He played the booty bandit in Friday After Next, you know what I'm saying? Yep. See what I'm saying? It's straight, man. Jason, man.
1 Timothy 6:10. For the love of money is the root of all
Chime in a
evil.
little bit. Hey, for the love of money is the root of all evil. See, so money ain't the root of all evil. The scriptures tell you about money. Yeah, wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. You need some money. That's why you're always supposed to have something in stash. Stash. Got a stash, right? Because money is a defense. If you start loving the money, you do anything to get it. Right? You got certain niggas out there that sold I know a nigga personally that sold his father drugs, man. All right? Niggas that sell pregnant women drugs, you know, weed too, all right? Weed or some fucking dope, which is heroin, all right? Some Tina, which is crank. You know what Tina is, right? That's that crystal meth, man. Them cracks is heavy on them opioids, man.
That's right, and that methamphetamine.
Niggas murking each other. Shit, we be up here talking about, you know what I'm saying, Richard Porter and Al Poe, them niggas. Hey, for the love of money, them niggas is murking each other, man. I mean, this dude is your man, you know what I'm saying? Al Poe, Richard Porter, y'all homeboys and all that. And because, you know, the dude kind of got over on you a little bit. You brought down Big Head Gary, and y'all set him up and blew him away, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So Jake is wicked, man.
Then he wound up setting up Big Head Gary.
And he wanted, they had Big Head Gary in the car. They ended up whacking Big Head Gary, man.
And he was proud about it when he was like, you know, I killed him.
Yeah, I
killed him.
Yeah. I did that.
I did that.
He did that.
Yeah, nigga shit himself. We have to throw him out in the woods.
Jake is wicked, man.
So his muscles relaxed, and you know what I'm saying?
It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil.
Yeah, for the love of money is the root of all evil. Motherfuckers start doing anything for that money, man. Being homosexuals for money. Nigga will put his motherfucking sister on the street, man. His girl on the street, man. Pimping her out, man. You know what I'm saying?
You can pimp on his own moms or his own pops for money.
Pimping out their kids, man. A lot of women, they got these pretty ass little daughters and shit. They'll pimp them out when they get to a certain age, man. You see what I'm saying? I would never do nothing like that, man. You see what I'm saying?
Buying dire straits, and some of them they put it this normal way, like in Venezuela. You got all that shit going on. It was an article that the Apostle Tahar brought out that these women was well-to-do women at one time. One of them they had careers, doctors, lawyers. They was working as police officers, nurses, and then what happened was that all that calamity came upon Venezuela where the economy collapsed and that shit, people losing their jobs. Women was cutting their hair off and selling it. Then after a while, they started selling themselves.
Nigga, woman's blind.
They started selling themselves, man, from I'm saying, so they can sustain their children, sustain themselves and keep a roof over their head. You know, so but how long is how long you gonna
Sell
sell
that
your box
So you
before
get a
that shit is
disease.
ran down, man?
Get a disease. Hey, not even that. It could get ran down. You could get a disease, man.
Yeah.
You can fuck around and get AIDS or something like that.
Gonorrhea,
And
herpes.
you know it's heavy out there in South America, Brazil and Venezuela and all that. It's heavy out there. Especially Brazil, they be doing all kind of freakism out there.
That shit is still Brazil. Hey man, that whole runway, dealing with them fucking models, most of them motherfuckers are men. So Ray, that's what's up real quick, bro.
It said, which while some coveted after they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through.
Start from the top.
All right, it says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Hey man, like the priest was bringing out, man, the love of money, not because money is a defense, like he said, but the love of money, a man would do all kind of things, man. He would bend over, let another man go between the cheeks. He would sell his own moms out. He will sacrifice a kid or sacrifice his pops or his moms to a deity, a demonic force, to receive wealth, fame, and riches.
Hey,
Only for a temporary time, man. But you know what, though, man?
I'm Jeezy.
Yeah, man. But you know what, though, man? That's for the love of money. They would do these things for that love of that money, man. Not knowing that FRN that you doing these things for is going to collapse, man. It's not what the paper is printed on, man. Real money is gold and silver, and the elites know these things, man. Real money is gold, silver, and precious stones and things of that nature, man. It's not no goddamn FRN that's been the value from since the 30s. More.
Hey, and then in these last days, the real money is these scriptures, man. Because that gold, that silver, that's not going to save you in a time of calamity, in a time of Jacob's trouble. When the economy crashes, that fucking gold that you got, the silver you got, is going to be worthless, man, at the end of the day. So it's the scriptures that matter, man.
And that's why I said that it says gold. You got that?
Yeah, I got this. Ecclesiastes 7:12. For wisdom is a defense. And money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it.
What's that wisdom that giveth life to them that have it? It's truth, man. The breakdown and understanding these scriptures, man. That's the life that the wisdom giveth to men, certain men. That's teaching 100% truth, man. The elect men, which is the 144,000 or the 1/3, man. You understand what I'm saying? All this comprehending, you comprehending these things, let's see it in. You know? It's not all men that say they're Israel is going to have the 100% truth, man. They out there teaching fluff and puff, man. IUIC, ISUPK, you know, Comfy's crew, you know, and Adam Ab and all the rest of them crackpots that's teaching contrary to what they've learned from the apostles, man.
Good Samaritan.
The Good Samaritan.
Shine, tried.
Yeah, Side, tried, and refined, whatever you call them. And laid out on the street and died, whatever you want to call them, man.
Yeah, the guys that burn the incense on the streets.
Yeah, man. Crazy, man. Burning incense to Molech. Whatever they burning it to, man. Yeah, bro.
This is Matthew 16:26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world?
And that's these fucking rappers, man. What you profit, man? Look at DMX, all them rappers that was big in the 90s, man. And they all fucked up, bugged out of their mind. Some of them are dead. You know, think about it, man. In the 90s, man, which was smack eons ago, 'cause it was 20 years ago, going on saying, you know, when you got rappers like Tupac, Biggie, that was on top of the world, man. That bitch used to wear condoms in her eye, left eye. What type of sick shit is as you get older, but when you're in the world, you look at that shit as that's nothing. But as you get older, this bitch was walking around with a fucking condom on her eye, man. You see what I'm saying? How that shit sound like madness, right, bro? Left eye. Remember
I ain't too proud to beg.
Yeah.
I ain't too proud to
Alright,
beg.
so you got all these rappers, some of them are dead, some of them are out in the street, they ain't making it big. I'm saying they living up their old glory. So what did it profit you to sell your soul for that fame and fortune that you receive for a certain amount of time, man? Look at Lil Kim. That bitch is all fat and fucked up looking now, man.
All that plastic surgery she done got, she look like shit now.
Yeah. Okay, guess who's mimicking her right now, man?
Nicki Minaj.
Mimicking this bitch, man, hard, bro. Look at her pictures, look at Nicki Minaj pictures, how they posing on it, you know what I'm saying? And look at Nicki Minaj's image, and look at Lil Kim's image. Lil Kim had that image way before this bitch brought out. She was the first one that brought that image out, man. Lil Kim, man.
Nailed it with the camel toe showing.
Yeah. That She brought that slutty ass image out in the 90s, man, and that was meant to have these bitches on some slut walk shit, man.
Yeah.
And all these bitches in the 90s, man, that was listening to Little Kim. She was on a radio talking about her album about taking in her rear end and all that shit, man. Taking it in the rear, what, all that shit she was saying, man, crazy shit, bro. And
Deep throat in the match.
deep throat and all that
Yeah,
shit. But
yeah.
guess what though, man? That was meant to have all these women bugged out of their mind, man. Then you had that adultery demon that was being pushed by R. Kelly.
Scriptures going, man.
Yeah, bro, bring it out, yeah.
Matthew 16:26. For what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world?
And with your profit, it didn't profit you nothing that you sold your soul, because guess what, man? Now you're regular Negroes again, man. You ever see your 7 years of fame and fortune, now you're fucked up, man. But guess what? You still gotta pay that nut for selling your soul and for worshiping them deities that they had you worshiping and bowing down to. So they didn't profit you anything, man. Yeah, bro.
And lose his own soul.
And you did, and guess what? You lost your soul, man. You don't, right now, you sold your shit. Selling your soul, you're not gonna sell your soul to the devil and give you some money. No, you sell your soul by degrading yourself, by doing things that you know is morally wrong, man. Like bending over, letting another man go between your cheeks for a contract so you can be on rap, be on TV like a monkey. You know what I mean? With your pants hanging up your ass, man. That's how you sell your soul, man. So, yeah, bro.
If I can add real quick, you know, a lot of these, you know, the 2/3 of Israel who sell their soul for this society, that's the spirit of Esau. Didn't Esau sell his birthright? Just appeared, you know, just before a piece of raw meat. So Esau basically, through the spirit, Yahweh gave up his birthright to the kingdom just to gain the world, man. And the world is just temporary and it's all vanity. So all you 2/3 out there selling your soul, that's the spirit of Esau.
You gotta get John 7. You gotta get John 8 and
44,
40.
yeah.
Yep, 8 and 44. You get that. Get that. Get that.
But basically, Esau sold his soul for a piece of meat. He sold his birthright in the kingdom. He gave the kingdom and his birthright for a piece of raw meat, man. Because he was hungry, because he lacked integrity, man. And it's the same thing going on with you jakes out there, man. That's selling your soul for fame and fortune, because you lack integrity and you tired of having these curses upon you. But guess what? The curse is still on you,
8
man.
and 44.
Even though you sold your soul, which had no profit in you doing so, them curses is still lingering on you. Look at DMX and all the rest of these rappers, man. DMX is fucked up right now in the federal penitentiary, man. You know?
This is John 8 and 44.
Yep.
Ye are your father, ye are of your father, the devil.
Yeah, so Yahweh Shai, because that's in red letter, Yahweh Shai was cursing out you niggas back then. He said, ye are of your father, the devil. He's pretty much telling these niggas, look, you acting just like the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
You acting just like the Romans, man. All that backstabbing shit they was doing with each other, you know, finding fault with each other, all that madness, man. That was the way of them heathens, man.
That's right.
Yeah?
And the lust of your father ye will do.
What's part of the lust, man? Well, matter of fact, here, let me get green
Lust
tea.
of your father will do?
Limousine.
Meaning what? Hey, what these devils are doing, man. All right? What these devils did, homosexuality and all that, man. Back then you had Jake doing that, yeah. That was a part of the law. You had certain Jakes that did that and got the judgment for that and all that, but that was very rare. That was very rare back then. It wasn't no real, like, bunch of whole clique of faggots, faggot niggas back then. That was unheard of, man.
Because that was a law that you could put to death, man. Quickly, man.
Yeah, but now the Most High really gave these niggas up to the lust of their own mind, man, of their own hearts. But you did have faggots back then, here and there, you did. And we knew that. That was a real vile thing, man, back in Israel. Even like when you go over to Uganda and them dudes over there educating the people on homosexuality, this is what faggots do. They be killing them faggots out there, man. Put them in a hot tire and burn them up, man. They be killing them, man.
Even I forgot what I think it was the King of Zimbabwe or somewhere right there, or even
Mugabe.
Mugabe. He was like, cause Barack Obama went out there and he was teaching. He was pushing the homosexual agenda, and the dude was like, listen. He interrupted Obama in his speech. Like, listen, we ain't with that over here. We don't push that. We keep that away from that. That's a law. Then he made a decree. That was a law. He said, we got on a law that a person that's a homosexual will receive 25 to life, man. You know?
They find out you a fucking faggot,
You get 25 to life
you
on
get
that.
25 to life. And you know when you're in prison, they're gonna do something. They're gonna fuck you up in prison, man.
Especially they find you a faggot, man.
Fucking sissy. Yo, whoop your ass, man. Yeah, that.
He was a murderer from the beginning.
And that's what niggas was all about. And niggas is about that to this very day, man. All right. You got a gang called what? Money, Murder, and Mayhem.
Money, sex,
Money, sex, and-
Money, Sex, and Murder. That's another
Yeah.
crew.
Yeah.
That's another crew, man.
Sex, money, murder.
I think they had a sound crew or something like that.
Yeah, Pistol Pete and them. Pistol Pete.
You know all them, yeah, Pistol Pete roll out.
Pete Roll Out, yeah.
But you met him.
I know him. I know him.
Yeah.
And abode not in the truth.
And abode not in the truth, man. All right. Hey, so it was telling them pretty much you going in the same way of Esau, man. You know, that's what Yahweh Shah was telling them niggas back then. And he was talking to Jews, man. He was talking to Jakes, man.
That's right. At the time, that was the southern kingdom, because the northern kingdom already cast away. They was already on the other side of the world, man. They was already in the new world, so to speak, in the Americas, man. So they was totally talking about Israel, but even though you had some of the northern tribes that were still lingering on Jake, because, you know,
It's always like a strand of different tribes around, man.
That's right.
Shit, you know, we talk this Judite, Benjamite stuff. Like, you know, we really know who the fuck we are, man.
Yeah, it's true.
I can't trace my lineage back, but I know I'm a Jake.
That's right.
So straight up, no, I'm a Jake.
That's right. That's right. I know I'm a Jake, and I got this truth, man. The Most High blessed me with this truth. Through His grace and His mercy. I know this truth. You know.
That's it.
That's the only thing I know. I don't care if I'm a Gadite. I don't care if I'm Simeon. I don't care if I'm Levi. I don't care if I'm Naphtali. I don't care if I'm Issachar. I know this truth, man. I'm a Jake.
Long as you a Jake,
That's
man,
it,
you all
man.
right.
That's
Hey,
right.
all Israel's gonna receive the kingdom. No matter
That's
what
right.
tribe you are, you're gonna make it eventually. No, but we want to be on that first trip,
That first
man.
train, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That first train express.
We want to be on the early bus, man.
That's right.
We want to catch that late bus, man.
That late bus to me, you gotta be destroyed, man, and come back in the kingdom.
You don't want that.
All Israel gonna make it though. But guess what though, man? I wanna be on the first ride. I wanna be on that
There
first
we go, man. That's why we out here giving our bodies to the living sacrifice, man. All right? Look, man, it's cold out here, windy, all right? It's wet, you know what I'm saying? Not as wet as it was a few weeks ago and earlier and all that, but we out here giving our bodies a living sacrifice, man. We could be doing, hanging out with our girls, sitting in the crib, hot cocoa, watching a movie on Netflix. You know, you get in there, you get all cozy.
You all warm.
You get all warm.
The
and
dim
shit,
lit,
yeah.
dim lit.
We could be in the crib watching
can-
Bird Box.
Yeah, watching Bird Box. Get all comfy under the covers, man.
Watch that last thing.
With the remote and shit.
With the remote.
It's cold and shit, man.
With the remote.
It's cold out there, man. No, you all
the
sitting
remote.
there, man, under the covers, man, with the remote. You know what I'm saying? Flicking through Netflix and stuff, man.
Hell yeah,
So
man.
we could be doing all that. Well, we out here, hey, you know what I'm saying? We could be hustling, making money and something like that, working and all that. Hey, but we out here, you know, serving the Lord, man, giving our bodies a living sacrifice, man. Hey, which is and the Lord said, which is your reasonable service, man. All right? Really, we supposed to be trying to do a whole lot more, but the Lord said this is reasonable.
Yeah.
You know, it's your reasonable service, so go ahead and do this, man.
Foolishness of teaching.
Yeah, this is the foolishness of preaching, man. We out here on the corners, man. Hey, man, we ain't got no big crowd watching this, man. How many people on the live stream?
0.
Yeah, we got 0 views. So we a bunch of fools, for
But guess
y'all
what
trying to
though?
say,
But
man.
guess what though? Throughout the week, man, you're gonna get some views. There's gonna be some views.
You know what I'm
But
saying, man?
now, everybody, this is the day of the world. Only, you know, hey, bro.
Hey, Yahweh Shema Shai and the angels are watching us, man.
That's it, that's
They
it.
know
That's what
we
matters,
bro.
man.
They know.
But that's the reason why it says by the foolishness of preaching, man. Hey, they say, look, ain't nobody listening to y'all.
Right.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, but we still out here.
Yeah.
That's right. We do
We
what
out
we
here.
have to do.
Yeah.
No, we out here doing what we gotta do, and we do shows during the week, man.
That's right, man.
Man.
Hey man, let me say this real quick, yo. I thought I lost my phone. Bro was getting them because I was getting mad and everything. I got mad, I kind of got mad. I'm saying out of my little element, but the brother brought me back to he brought me back. He got on me about some losing patience. You know what I'm saying? And getting mad. But guess what? I was like, damn, I can't do videos now. I gotta wait. But guess what? As soon as bro Panay brought my phone back, guess what I did?
Video.
I immediately threw my shit up, you know what I'm saying? Charged it and started doing videos, man. I put 2 videos up, man. I recorded them, I ain't put them up yet, but I'm gonna put them up, you know? Hey, man, that's my zeal, man. That's that zeal. Do the grace of the Most High, man. Immediately, man. I put up, man, and that goes into doing what you have to do and being commanded to go out there in the highways and the byways and teach this word in season, out of season. Right now, we out of season. It's raining, it's cold, you know, it's breezy, bumpers, it's, you know, it's moving around to keep warm. Your back start hurting, your feet hurting.
Your
dogs is cold, man. Everything, man. But guess what? We're doing the work.
And today is really a warm day compared to how it's really going to get.
Yeah.
Compared to how it's really going to get, this is a warm day. It's nice out right now.
They say next week will be hella cold, man.
Compared to how it's really going to get.
They say next week.
You got to bring out the Canada Gooses there, baby. You got to bring out the Canada Goose or the Montclair, whatever you got, man. Whatever big jacket, whatever big jacket you got, man. The shirling and all that, man, bring it out, man, because it's gonna get cold. This is a nice day compared to shit. We done been out there where you can't feel you camp, close up camp and you walking like a pigeon, man. You know what I'm saying? You walking like a penguin or something like that. Cause your feet are so damn cold.
Feet are so cold you can't even turn the pages, man.
Yeah.
You get in your car, you like, damn, I hope my pedals is right. You know, so you get the pedals right because your feet are numb. So you hoping you can't even feel the pedals for a few, man. You gotta sit in the car, let it warm up for a minute. You know?
You don't want to put too much pressure on the pedals and Jake, you know,
You stand on the ground, but you make sure your toes don't touch the floor. You know what I mean?
How long you could do that, man? Because you like this now. Now you it works. Yeah, it works, but how long you could do that? Yeah, but bring us some more scriptures, bro.
Because there is no truth in him.
Yeah, so Yahweh Shah was talking to the so-called Negroes back then. He was saying, look, y'all acting just like the so-called fucking white man. Ain't no truth in y'all either. Just like ain't no truth in him.
That's right.
You know, good?
When he's speaking a lie, he's speaking of his own.
Some niggas was lying back then, lying on the Lord, lying about certain things, man. Good?
For he is a liar and the father of it.
Yeah, so Esau is really the first liar through Cain. He's really the first liar. And the first murderer. That's a hell of a goddamn way to start things off. Here it is, we done started this thing. You got Adam and Eve, they done had a couple babies and shit.
Right.
And now, everything's running smooth. You got this fucking guy, Cain, who's Esau, the reincarnation. You done committed murder, the first murder, and you done told the first lie? What the fuck?
Right after he done committed murder, he told a lie.
You gonna tell the Most High he don't know where he's at. You killed him, you murdered him, man. You know? And for those of you who don't know, who can receive it, Cain and Esau, pretty much the same guy in the reincarnation, right? All right?
Cain and Abel, Jacob and Esau.
And Cain and Abel? Yes, that's right.
Cain is weapon, right?
Yep.
Kwayan, go back to Kwayan, which means a weapon, a spear, you know? Well, really that's, and you got Tubal Cain, which is like a mercenary.
Yeah.
All right?
Esau loved the mercenaries, man.
Yeah, that's our international police force. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have black water troops. There's gonna be all kind of mercenaries out here. But that's for a whole different subject there. What else you got there? That's it on that?
One more. And because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not.
Yeah, because sometimes you can tell somebody the truth like we're telling y'all now. You know, you don't believe, man. And the Lord was telling them the truth, man. See, that's what people can't handle the damn truth, man. People can't handle the truth. Right. All right?
You can't handle the truth.
And so Yahweh Shah said, you don't believe me because I tell you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, but you don't believe me, man. It's like we telling y'all the truth now, y'all don't believe us. Look, yes, UFOs do exist, okay? And they're in the Bible and they're recorded as the chariots of the Most High. The chariots of Israel. And there's gonna be a coming to where they're gonna pretty much invade this planet. All right? More than likely what's gonna happen, you're gonna see a humongous ship just cover the skies, a humongous ship.
That's gonna be
all right?
exciting to see, bro.
And then you're gonna see different other smaller ships come out of that ship.
That's gonna be exciting.
All right? Scriptures speak about the cherubims and the seraphims, right? Well, a cherubim means a mighty one. Talking about the angels, right? And what they riding in? They riding in them chariots, man. Okay? Then it speaks about seraphim. The word seraphim means a fiery flying serpent. Now you got scriptures that speak about a fiery flying serpent as far as the nuclear missiles. Matter of fact, get out Isaiah the 14th chapter. All right? But then you got scriptures also speaking about a fiery flying serpent to where it's talking about a chariot, man. All right? So it's gonna be a huge ship, and they're gonna be smaller ships, cherubims and seraphims, coming out of the gigantic ship, which is the farthest ship. All right. Go to the last few couple of verses up there. You at? You at the 14th chapter? Where you at?
Going down the train tracks. Hello.
Yeah, right here. Right here.
This is Isaiah 14:29.
Yeah.
Rejoice not thou, whole
Palestina.
Palestina,
Which is really talking about Israel, man. All right? Palestine, Israel, call it what you want to call it, man. All right? The Palestinians and the Israelis, they're in the same fucking land. What the hell are you talking about, man? All right? They fighting over land that don't belong. That's our land. You know? It says, rejoice not thou, whole Palestina. Right?
because the rod of him that smote thee is broken.
Right, right? Esau, pretty much Esau, man. Hey, the scripture speak about that, man. You know what I'm saying? The rod of the staff of the wicked is broken. All right? Hey, the Lord's going to break the staff of these devils, man. And that's right. Okay? There's more on that.
Yeah, the city of confusion is broken down.
The city of confusion is broken. That's talking about America, but
Yep.
this scripture right here is really talking about Palestine, which is talking about our land, because Israel is going to get hit with nuclear missiles too. You know what I'm saying? We can't forget about that. That land got to be cleansed, man.
All kind of wickedness.
It's going to get nuked, okay? And the scriptures say in the land of uprightness, thou shalt not behold the majesty of the Lord. What's the majesty of the Lord? These laws, these customs, man. These devils over there doing all kind of wicked ass shit. All right?
Kosher pork, Tel
Yeah.
Aviv, Pink City.
They doing all kind of fuckery over there, man. Like, get the people of the Lord. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of damn devils, man. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of damn devils. I wish I would get me another Jewish chick, man. All right? I'm gonna tear that bitch up, man. Treat her like a straight up piece of trash. Straight up piece of fucking meat trash.
Big little bitch.
Wish I would get me another one of them, man. I treat you like straight trash. White trash. That's how I'm gonna treat her, brother. I'm gonna treat her like a straight piece of trash. Man, I tell you, man. Hey, all that nice guy shit on a heathen, man. Fuck that, man. I'll treat you like straight trash.
They like that shit.
And then you gonna love me for it, man. I'll treat you like straight trash. You know what I'm saying? I like Mike Olive. I'll be sitting up there, like he said, sitting up there watching Roots. How you coming out to treat you like straight trash after that, man? I watch.
That's my color. That's
I
straight my color.
I watch
man.
a movie like Goodbye Uncle Tom, and then I get with a heathen woman. I'll treat you like straight trash.
Just look at the bitch,
God.
man. You watching that movie, sitting there. Next thing you know, you just look at the bitch, man, and be like, you come here. Cruelty.
Yeah.
Cruelty.
Hey, get in that Malcolm X spell, suck my toes, bitch. Get in that spirit. Treat her like straight trash, man.
That bitch the cruelty.
And she loves you for it. Bitches are fucking warped in the head, man. Yeah, Doc.
For out of the serpent's root shall come forth a cockatrice, and his fruit shall be a fiery flying serpent.
A fiery flying serpent, okay? Which is really talking about the nuclear missiles, man.
Yeah, what is that cockatrice?
Well, look it up. Y'all look it up.
Yeah.
Go into it, man.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Look it up. We're gonna look it up in the blue letter.
Verse 30. And the firstborn of the poor shall feed,
And the firstborn of the poor shall feed. That's the Israelites. All right, there.
and the needy shall lie down.
Yeah, don't y'all brothers need stuff? That's talking about us, okay?
Every day.
Yeah, we need stuff. That's talking about us. So we gonna lie down.
Lazarus.
We lying down for what? Rest, man.
That's right.
All right, we lying down for rest.
Wasting our best, man.
All right.
We ain't doing that now, man. I ain't that long time ago. I'm mad as fuck, man.
Yeah.
I ain't rejoicing.
Speaks about the. Go ahead, Doc. You got the cockatrice there? What else you got? You got more there?
It says, and the needy shall lie down in safety.
Yeah, we gonna lie down in safety, man. Now you niggas are lying down. Somebody could break in your home. We ain't safe for this society. We still up under the curses, man. We under the curses, man. The water, my brother. That,
And I will kill thy root with famine,
yeah,
and he shall slay thy remnant.
and slay thy remnant, man. So that's the time that's coming, man. That's the time that's coming. The water, huh? That's the time that's coming, man. You see what I'm saying? Sit on it.
How, O gate, cry, O city,
Yeah, because Israel is gonna get nuked, man. The land of Israel is gonna get nuked. The only difference with America and Israel is that Israel is gonna be rebuilding, man. All right. Israel is gonna be cleaned up and rebuilt, man. And you nations are gonna clean it up, man. And we ain't giving y'all no goddamn hazmat suits either, man. You ain't gonna get no fucking hazmat suit. If you die from radiation, then you die. All right.
If you die, you die.
If you die, you die.
They
Okay.
say he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to have to clean that land up.
Yep.
All right? That land going to have to be cleansed up. Because why? The nuclear missiles going to hit there. It's going to be all kind of radiation there.
Yeah.
All right? Y'all going to have to deal with that. Like I said, we ain't giving you no quarantine suits, no hazmat suits. All right? You see what I'm saying? None of that. You going to go in there, no gloves. You ain't getting no motherfucking masks. All right? No goggles, no knee pads, no goddamn hard hats. Just get your ass in there and get it done, man. All right? You going in there with a motherfucking loincloth. You gonna do it, bitch. And when you start growing a finger out your forehead, all right? That's your damn problem. Now get back to damn work. Oh, you got a finger go out your forehead? That's more stuff you can carry. Now get back to fucking work, devil. We gonna be rough on these devils, man.
whole Palestine, whole Palestina
Yeah, whole Palestine, when you're talking about the land of Israel,
are dissolved.
are dissolved. How is it gonna be dissolved? It's gonna be dissolved by nuclear missiles, man. The nuclear missiles gonna hit Israel, man. Yeah, when something is dissolved, that means it's done away with, man. All right? Yeah?
For there shall come from the north a smoke.
A smoke. What's that smoke gonna come from? See, when Isaiah was seeing that, he was seeing a nuclear missile, man.
Yeah.
He was seeing that smoke coming from the back of it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And none shall come alone,
And none shall be alone.
and none shall be alone in his appointed time.
So that time is gonna come when Israel is gonna get hit with the missiles too. And Israel is gonna get hit with more than one missile. All right? Israel's gonna get hit with more than one missile, man. What you got there?
It's not there.
Oh, so you just not going into it? Oh, we gotta go to the apostles then.
Yeah.
Hey, brother. What else you got?
Verse 32. What shall one then answer the messenger of the nation?
Yeah, don't shoot the messenger, right? Yeah, because they're gonna come and ask, what the hell, what's happening? What's going on? Okay?
That the Most High hath founded Zion, and the poor of his people shall trust in him.
Exactly. The Most High has founded us, Zion, which is a monument, and the poor of his people shall trust him, which is beginning with the elect, man. All right? See, we ain't no motherfucking sellouts out here, man. All right? And we trusting in the Lord. So when that time comes, we're going to pretty much be the first to inherit the kingdom, man. Lord willing, with the elect, we're going to be the first ones to inherit the kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? That's it on that? So go matter of fact,
I got some.
that's something?
Yeah.
Come on this side out. Come up, you know what I'm saying?
This is Ezekiel chapter 36.
Yeah.
Ezekiel 36, and I'll start at verse 34.
Okay.
It says, and the desolate land shall be tilled, whereas it lay desolate in the sight of all that pass by.
That's it. That's something about our land, man. Okay, because guess what? They got something called a kaputz. All right, you know what they do? They importing trees into that land, man.
There's nothing
All
growing,
right?
it's barren.
That land was pretty much the Fertile Crescent, man. And now you devils that went over there and effed the land all up, man. Doing all kind of wickedness in that land. And the Lord said he has chosen them one pit What's that pick? The land of Israel, man. And the Lord got a bunch of favorites, man. Favorite bird, the dove. Favorite flower, the lily. Okay. His favorite people, the Israelites. His favorite land is the land of Israel. Y'all done messed that land all up. That's why that land is so barren. But it's gonna get a lot of vegetation when the righteous people come back there, though.
Because that land has been defiled by blood as well, man. There's a lot of blood being shed in that land right now, man. But them them Gentiles, the Palestinians, them Gentiles that's out there in that land.
Yeah, most I don't give a fuck about them heathens
But,
dying.
hey, but that land, but blood still defiled the land, though.
Yeah, well, in 70 AD, when we was up in there and they was sacrificing, they was putting Jacob on crosses and all that, and pretty much, you know, murdering Jakes, man. They were doing that for sport. All right, going back to the Vespasian dynasty, going into 70 AD, which really go back to really 68 around there.
Yeah.
And 70 AD was a key year. All right, when they stormed the temple, they burned down the temple pretty much.
That's when Jake
a lot
went
of Jakes scattered. Yahushua spoke about that. All right. Well, that there we can be up here going into that all night because that's secular history, man. That's real deep, man.
Yeah, real deep.
Real deep.
Can I say one thing?
Yes.
Our ancestors even went off in that land. You know, our forefathers, they were doing a lot of wickedness, like Hezekiah's son, King Manasseh. You know, he was doing child sacrifice.
Yeah.
Sacrificing actual Israelite children. So really, that's why the Most High got us out of the land.
Yeah, because we was pretty much.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why the Lord said, "Shall cast us out of His sight." Wouldn't only talking about in Samaria. He was talking about there too.
The whole land of Israel. That's how the Most High. He says eyes is upon that. His eyes are upon that land.
Yeah.
So once we get cast out of His sight, that means you cast out of the land, because the Most High cast you out of His sight, and His eyes is constantly on that land. So therefore, if you get cast out of the land, that means you get cast out of His sight, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Them devils down there in that land, they're not upholding the land Sabbath. All right, they're not doing that.
That's what the land is about.
So-called kosher and pigs. You know what I'm saying?
Pink City.
Man, look, it's screwed up, man.
Transgenders running rampant out there.
It's fucked up, man. It's really fucked up there, man.
It says, and they shall say this land was that was desolate is become like the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, because that's the time it's gonna go back to. It's gonna, hey, the word kainos means a refreshing, man. The Lord said He gonna make all things new. Kainos, man. He gonna refresh it, man. So pretty much He gonna make all things like as in the days of old. You know, and it's gonna be even better now, man. You see, it's gonna be even better, even richer. It's gonna be an updated version of the Garden of Eden, man. You see what I'm saying?
What's the best purifying agent?
Fire.
That's right.
You're gonna cleanse it with fire, but like I said, it's gonna be rebuilt. And you fucking heathens, you're gonna have to bury all them bodies. And guess what? Like I said, after the nuclear missiles hit, after them nukes hit, you are not getting no hazmat suits. You are not getting no goddamn respirators. Okay? Get your ass in there and clean the land up, man.
Go to work, boy.
Because it's gonna be radioactive. You know it's still gonna be it's not gonna affect us, but they're gonna have to clean all that up.
We ain't gonna be around it because first of all, blood. I'm saying a dead body defile a person. We're not gonna be even no way around that, man. We don't have to be around that, man. I'm gonna have this old ass bitch, one of them old ass Edomite Rockefeller bitches, or even one of them Edomite Vanderbilt bitches, beating the shit out them motherfucking bitches, man. Get your ass out there. Pat, smack her on the back of her head, pull her hair, kicking her fucking neck, boot, turn her head sideways and shit. This happens like this. She gotta look like that. You know what I'm saying? Just turn her head sideways.
We're gonna really do a number on you heathens. Those it on it now? Yeah, bring it up.
Where was I? And the waste and desolate and ruined cities are become fenced and inhabited.
Our cities, man. The waste and desolate cities are becoming inhabited. Because it's pretty much waste when you heathens are there, man. That land is like a wasteland right now, man. They ain't even gotta bring trees over to America, man. They gotta bring trees over there to that land. The Most High, that land is cursed right now with the presence of you fucking heathens, man.
Because the curse is in there.
All right?
People, the Most High's curse is in that land.
Okay?
It says, verse 36, then the heathen that are left round about you shall know.
Yeah, the heathens gonna know that are left round about us. So all y'all heathens that didn't die in America and y'all that didn't die when Israel got hit, all right, them chinks gonna know, all right? Them Arabs gonna know, those those who are not dead, what they gonna know, man?
That I, Yahweh, build the ruined places and plant that was desolate.
Yeah, you know how they gonna know that? Because they're gonna be the ones building the shit, all right? They're gonna be building up castles. We're gonna have straight palaces, man. Straight plenteousness. Palaces and castles. Man, it's not even gonna be, a palace is really like something that we got on this side, you know? You can have a palace on this side, you know?
That's for the uptight.
And the king, yeah, a palace of uptight brothers. Uptight brother got a palace in the kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be something. We gonna name it something else, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have real. We gonna be doing some real living.
Yeah, man.
Real living.
Yeah,
Okay?
it's gonna be like Zahab Shah Bayath,
Yeah. That's what
House
I'm
of
talking
Gold.
about, man. These jakes can't imagine no real power. You know what I'm saying? They imagine, oh yeah, I want to do this. Shut the fuck up, man. All right, you ain't doing nothing, man. In the kingdom of heaven, we really gonna be living, man. You see what I'm saying? First of all, we gonna have everything in order. We gonna have our children in order. Our women are gonna be in order. You know, our wives.
Gonna be in order.
Okay, with an S.
Yeah.
With all kind of S's back here.
Wow.
Wives It's gonna be a bunch of wives, man. Women's. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna
women.
have all that, man.
Concubines.
Concubines. It's gonna be all kind of women, man. That's gonna, to be honest, man, right now, see we at the bottom, man. We all jacked up, we at the bottom, we been beaten down and all that. You know? So right now it's like a woman is like a thing, like a fine ass woman, you know what I'm saying?
Well, so-called fine woman.
You know, it's something to have and all that, but really in the kingdom that's gonna be nothing, man. That's gonna be the least that we gotta worry about, man. Because we're gonna be gods, man. So we're gonna become just like the chick that went to get with Hancock, you know what I'm saying? So the reporter chick.
Oh yeah, right.
And all that. We're gonna be on level. We're gonna be on a level as gods in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right.
You're gonna have women like you got socks on this side.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some jakes. Some jakes got 2 pairs of socks. Can't say socks, man. Some jakes got a couple pairs of socks.
This is Proverbs 16:3. Commit thy works unto the Most High, and thy thoughts shall be established.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Commit thy works unto the Most High. So doing this work, and we gonna receive the kingdom, man. Thy thoughts, meaning what? Your heart's desire, man. You gonna receive all that, man. You gonna receive it, man. All right. Just stop playing games and do the work. You do the work, and we gonna get the prize. We gonna get the kickback, man. The kickback, man, is way greater than this suffering we suffering right now, man. It tells you that in the scriptures, man. All right.
Hey, King Solomon was a shadow of that. You know, he asked for wisdom.
And that was just a shadow of it,
For
man.
that 40 years of
But Solomon was doing some real living, though, man.
Yeah.
Hey, when you read about the splendor of Solomon, Solomon was doing some real living.
The Queen of Sheba, the dormant
Yeah.
was Solomon.
So
Yo,
you know that Jake was
that dude had to be decked out, man.
he had gold,
That's
he
a-
had gold everything.
Yo.
He had to be decked out, man, for the
Yo,
Queen of Sheba to mistaken
Yeah, for the king.
That's
was
bad,
dormant,
bro.
He had gold everything.
He was
on
just
him.
cold.
and splendor.
He was
she
just,
thought he was the king. So imagine how
She was
Solomon
mistaken.
was. So imagine what Solomon was how he was decked out.
Solomon was on
After
Yeah,
dormant
it
was
was
decked
on
out.
something
Solomon
else.
used to have the cornrows, braids, and all that. He used to have gold.
He probably had gold shit in his
up in,
hand.
man.
Yo, he probably had gold in his shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He probably had gold.
All up in there.
Yeah. Probably had a gold earring on and shit, you know what I'm saying?
So, hey, but Yahweh Shai said, you know, he that is least in the kingdom is greater than Solomon, man. You know why he said that? Because in the kingdom of heaven, we're not going to sin. Solomon did sin.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is the
right.
reason why he had to suffer that punishment when he came back as Yahweh Shai. All right?
That was his judgment.
That was all the Most High's will, though.
That's right.
I forgot his lights on. Like that automatic. All right, where you at?
I was about to get something. Song of Solomon. He was reading. Yeah, he was reading.
Oh, that was it. Okay, so
All right, let me get to it. This is a Song of Solomon. I think it's let me see. Is it the second chapter? Oh yeah, no, first chapter, verses 1 and 10. It says, "Thy cheeks are comely with rows of jewels, thy neck with chains of gold."
yeah, well, you know, Jake, having like
Love that decked out.
gold bottoms and all that, gold top. That ain't nothing that's something that's new. All right. You even got certain corpses that were found with Native Americans with gold teeth on with gems and rubies in their teeth and all that, man. So gold grills and all that with Paul Wall and niggas down south is doing and all that. The Wu-Tang was doing that back in the day. Ain't nothing that's new, man.
Grave diggers in that.
Ain't nothing that's new. There's nothing new under the sun.
That's right.
All right. So having gold fronts and all that, that's nothing that's new.
That was something that was going on in the 80s, man. In the early 80s.
It was going on before that. It was going on even in the ancient world.
I'm talking about as far as I can remember, because I was born in the 70s, but I was running this. I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, so I remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? People having gold fronts and all that shit. You know what I mean? Rocking the Rollos and the Oscar suits and all that. Let me start telling my name, the Ballies and all that. Let me start telling my age and shit. Folks be out there. You know what I mean?
I still rock some Ballies, man.
Me
I
too.
like
Ballies, all that.
Marlos. You know what I'm saying? Come on with it. Where we at, man?
Yep, it says, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let me get another scripture. This is 2 Corinthians 4 and 17.
So the precepts flow, man.
It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment.
This is light affliction, man. You know what I'm saying? What we going through right now really is light affliction, man. You know what I'm saying? You got people that's really going through some affliction. The Lord can really put some hell on your ass, man. I'll tell you right now, you ain't catching hell like the people over there in the Middle East. You gotta worry about your house getting bombed every fucking other minute, man. But most I don't give a damn about them heathens anyway. But notice the Lord said, yo, light affliction. I can really put some hell on you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm lightly afflicting y'all. You know, you catching a little bit of hell. You like, going on nuts and shit, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, you can't pay your bills. That's the least of your problems. I can really put some hell on you. All right? I can really put some hell on you. So that's what the Lord put this in. He says this is light affliction. All right?
Hey, the Apostle Paul said, you've not yet resisted unto blood.
Yeah, that's right.
And that might take place very soon, you know. Brothers not catching hell that way, you know, when Esau sends his military force.
Yeah,
So like right now, this is a light work, because coming out here doing the work, doing your shows, catching hell, doing your shows during the week. Right now it's light, man. But it's gonna get rougher, man.
And let me just
it's going to get hella.
And let me just say this, man. We're spoken of in the 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, the 70th verse on down, man. When the Most High is gonna be like, when the Most High said that Esau's gonna be like a madman sparing none, but still spawning those that fear the Most High. Look what's gonna happen, man. Look what's going on the lightest scale right now, man. The SNAP programs, a lot of these people is not receiving their benefits. You know what I'm saying? So they're starting to freak out a little bit.
True.
But when the economy collapsed, man, and when you wake up in the morning, because what they're gonna do, Esau let us do shit on a weekend, so they make the economy collapse Friday. And you ain't gonna find out about it until like Monday morning when you wake up and you hear the news. You know, you wake up out of the bed, you get your alarm clock go off, and you turn on the TV, you know what I'm saying, to get the weather report and the news of the morning. And you're gonna find out it's a bank holiday, and you're gonna see lines and lines of people around the corner from the blocks and blocks waiting at the bank to get in, man. And you got armed guards at the bank, man.
That point.
And that happened in the 40s. That happened in 1929 after the crash in 1929, man. At that point, man, you mentioned let's get up the line, but you're not getting, because your money is not, it isn't sure, but you ain't getting it. You know why? Because the top elites is gonna get their first dibs. You ain't gonna see, you at the bottom, you at the bottom. So if you got 10,000 in the bank, man, you may come out of that shit if you're lucky with 2 or 3 grand. You know what I'm saying? If you're lucky. It's that much. It's called a haircut. They're gonna take a little bit off the top. And so, hey man, the time is coming, man.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what's going on with this government shutdown and what Donald Trump will do. And ultimately, what they're going to do, because when Donald Trump was campaigning to become president, he spoke of biometric off of the microchip, the biometric system, the chip to keep track of. He said, like you keep track of your mail. You can bring up the article, this little video. like you can see, he said, like you take track of your postal service, say your mail from the postal service, you can keep track of individuals coming into the crossing the border. You understand what I'm saying? And how you can do that? You offer the biometric IDs, you know what I'm saying? Offer the microchips, you know what I'm saying? The immigrants. And they slowly but surely bringing that out. They know what they doing. Esau, they know what they doing, man. They shut the government down because they said he gonna fund the war, $5.2 billion for the war. But they already have it in the works, man, because Donald Trump got the orders from the international bankers that you will institute to offer the microchip for these migrants that's coming in crossing the border, man. And then the migrants probably gonna get it first, and then after that, you're gonna have the system collapse, and they're gonna bring in a new system. This is gonna be the digital currency to offer the microchip, if you will, man. See, they setting the stage for it, man.
Yeah, that's the word, setting the stage.
They setting the stage for it, man.
They setting the stage.
Yeah, well, that's part of their motto. The motto of these Illuminati is order ab chaos, which means order out chaos, man. Which that's what they're doing right now. They're setting up the chaos so they can bring in that order. The order is going to be the implantable microchip, which is the mark of the beast, the physical mark of their system, man.
They set to that chaos. That chaos is when they collapse this economy, man. Because, and you read the protocols to the low elders of Zion, they boast of how they destroy economies, man.
Yeah, well, that's what they're doing right now, man. You know, they really destroying the economy. Hey, check this out. Remember, I went to get some gas on my ride the other day. It was like $4 something, like $4 and change. See, I gotta get $9.93 in mine. You know what I'm saying? Like $4 and change. All right, but really what it is that the power of the dollar is going down.
That's going
the
inflation.
value of the dollar is going down. So you need more dollars to do certain things you used to do.
Inflation.
That's why back in the people are boasting about. When I was a kid, candy was what penny candy.
Yeah, penny candies. Yeah, you did, man.
You can't go there and buy no motherfucking penny candies today. You can't buy that.
Man,
a penny ain't worth shit.
Then $1, $1 penny candy, you come back with a big ass bag full of candies, but they'll last you for a while. Don't put $2 or $3 to that shit, man. You got a big ass bag, man. Nah, you got a big ass bag. Then mom's taking from you and get you and started, like
rationing.
Start rationing because you got so much candy. You know what I mean? You come back with a plastic bag full of candy, and you got to tie it up so big and shit, you know what I'm saying? For $3, man. What the hell kind of candy? Man, give me that candy. Maybe you can either destroy your teeth.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how it was. That's back when the economy was doing good.
Or back when another thing, going to school, right? Going to school, you would get this is what you would get for $1 or $1.50. Going to school, you would get back then you had them heroes, right? With either bologna and cheese or ham and cheese, or you would get turkey and cheese. You know, a big one right here for 50 cents, 25-cent juice, and you can buy the rest for candy. You know what I'm saying? So you got $1, you good, man.
Did you get all that for $1 back in the day?
Yeah, for $1. I'm saying you get all that for back in the day. Hell yeah, growing
That's
up,
crazy.
you get a 50 cent you get a 50 cent
Hero sandwich.
Sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Even with that, these were the three options. You can get bologna and cheese, turkey and cheese, or ham and cheese.
I'm going for turkey.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, but you a little kid, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what they had. And then you get a 25-cent juice, that's 75 cents.
Oh, what a Sunny Dell containers.
Yeah, and then you get 50 cents, you know what I'm saying, with a candy, you know what I'm saying, or 25 cents with a candy. So you got a big bag of candy, you got a juice to go with your goddamn hard ass sandwich and shit, and you good to go, man.
Yo, what time was
That
when?
was like in 83, 84,
Yeah.
and I was like 9, 10 going to school, you know?
America, though.
Well, my dad, he told me when he was a kid, he used to be able to go to the movies for a quarter.
Oh, yeah?
For a quarter.
That's crazy, man.
Ticket, popcorn, the big ass popcorn, big ass soda. Yeah, bro.
Fucking them. They were chilling. They were living. And those
He told me that for a quarter.
a quarter. Yeah, that's crazy.
And so he's seen all of this. He's seen it go from
Yeah,
$10
the
to $25.
yeah.
25 cents. $25 just for a ticket.
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep.
In
In my lifetime.
I was at a bar. I want to say I was at a bar sometime last week at a bar, and I was playing some pool or whatnot. And I was struck a conversation with this old time. He was like in the 70s and all that. You know, he was telling me about back in the day when he was working said, actually, what I get paid is $47. What I do is give the girl $3 in the week. So on payday, she can give me $50 so I can go downtown and put that $50 bill on the table, and them girls will think I'm balling. I was like, damn.
Hey, bro.
She said, then after a couple of dates, I have to tell them, listen, I'm only a former sofa. He had me fucking rolling in there, man. Hey, but them stories, man, go to show you that how far America has come, man. Back then, America was in $21 trillion in debt, man. Okay? Damn near 22 trillion. It
Damn,
might be
probably
22.
23.
It might be 20. Nah, it's 20, somewhere it's like 22. All right?
You got some more
Probably, it's probably $22 trillion in debt now. Okay? It's going to show you how far America's fallen.
America's bad, man.
You can also get Isaiah 47, man. We're going to go there.
This is Zephaniah 2 and 15.
Yeah.
This is a rejoicing city that dwelt carelessly.
Yeah, the rejoicing city, that's America, man. Everything is a goddamn party. Everything is a motherfucking celebration. Everything is a goddamn party. This day, that day. St. Patrick's Day, they got a parade. They got a parade for this, a parade for that.
Here there's a government shutdown, and everybody worshiping and having a good time, getting drunk for New Year's, man. This is a government shutdown, man.
It's a damn government shutdown.
Stock market fucked up. Everything is bad, man.
You know son?
Yeah, it said that said in her heart.
Said in her heart, just talking about America on the whole, man.
Yep.
America as a nation, man.
I am, and there is none else beside me.
And that's really under the power of the so-called white race. Esau be saying that proud shit, man. I am, and none else besides me. You know? Esau boasts of America and his glory and his greatness, man. You know? That's why when John the Revelator saw it, he said, who is like unto this woman, man?
Yeah.
He saw a fine-ass white chick sitting up there on the fucking, you know? He's like, God damn.
Decked out and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, some
Decked out all kind of scarlet, you know what I'm saying?
Scarlet and purple.
Just a rabbit type chick.
Purple represents the royalty, you know what I'm saying? Purple represents that royalty, you know what I'm saying?
Purple is royalty. Hey, Kings really wore that purple. They wore purple, that scarlet, and that royal blue. That royal blue. You know, royal blue is kind of like the garment. That's a purple or blue?
Blue, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's like,
Yeah, it's blue.
Hey, well,
This has been washed so many
The
times.
borders are like this right here. This is a royal blue.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kings wore that color. You see what I'm saying? Them colors give off vibrations, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That purple.
That kingly vibration, man. That royalty.
Even to this very day out there in England, you see the Queen's robe is purple, and her crown is purple too. You know.
Purple is a royal color.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
It says, how has she become a desolation?
How she become a desolation? Because America's gonna get nuked, man. Man, don't be fooled, man. Don't be fooled, man. America's gonna be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Don't get things twisted, man. You know? America's out of here. This place is out of here, man. Okay?
A place for beasts to lie down in.
Yeah, a place for beasts to lie down in, man. What beasts? The wild beasts of the earth. That's in what? Isaiah the 13th chapter, Isaiah the 14th chapter, all right, about the doleful creature shall lie there and whatnot. The cormorant and the beater and the owl and different wild desert creatures, the vultures, you know, roaches and shit still gonna be over here. The niggas can survive any damn thing. Yeah?
It says, every one that passeth by her shall hiss and wag his hand.
Yeah, because when that time comes, man, them other nations are gonna see America destroyed, man. They're gonna witness America's destruction, man. They're gonna witness it. Via satellites, man. Scripture speak about the heavens shall reveal her iniquity.
Yeah.
All right. That's on that.
This is Isaiah. This is Isaiah 47,
Yeah.
verse 1.
Okay.
Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Yeah, come down and sit in the dust. The dust represents confusion, man. America's gonna be in a state of confusion. It's already starting right now, man. Hey, pretty soon you people are not gonna have any answers to your questions, man. We out here to answer the questions right now and tell you the truth. You see? But what do? You pass right on by. You know? You pass right on by. Okay?
Sit on the ground There is no throne.
Right, because Esau's about to be dethroned, man. All right? You're going to be the next king that's knocked up off the throne.
Annie up.
You
Get
know?
that fool.
That's it. That time is going to come, man. Hey, Yahweh Shai spoke about, Scripture speak about Yahweh Shai taking all the crowns. Yahweh Shai is going to take all the crowns off the heads of these kings, man. And pretty much take their rulership, man.
O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Yeah, O daughter of the Chaldeans, man. All right? Hey, what does it mean when it says, O daughter of the Chaldeans? All right? Meaning what? That they are pretty much following the criteria of those ancient Chaldeans, man. You know? They're following the footsteps of those ancient Chaldeans, man. Which the Chaldeans were the ancient Magi's and warlocks, pretty much, of ancient Babylon. All right?
Why did they count
Esau ain't nothing original, man. Esau don't got no originality to him, man. Everything you do, you steal from somebody else. They even got Geronimo's bones still, man. You see what I'm saying? They got Israelite bones. They worship King Solomon, these witches and all that. They worship King Solomon. You don't got nothing that's original, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Hiram Abiff.
That's not original.
Hiram was a Hamite.
Yeah.
He was a Hamite, but they still not original doing that, man.
Yeah.
They look up to us and them Hamites, man. Anybody they could get some kind of flavor from, they look up, they try to get it, man. Because Hiram was good at that, man. He was good at building certain things, man.
Yeah.
He was a good slave, all right? We're going to have some good slaves in the kingdom, too. That's a good slave. Okay, they got that palace done real quick.
Some renowned slaves.
Yeah. Give them like 5 grains of rice this year. From this cool Lord. Okay?
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
That's America, man. America is likened unto that whore that everybody want to bang, man. You know? She's so pretty, she's so soft, she's so lovely, you know? America's no more gonna be called tender and delicate, man. Alright? You know? A chick, I'm gonna tell you right now about bitches, man. A bitch can look real fine on the outside, but inside, this bitch is a filthy ass bitch, man. Alright? She's a filthy ass bitch. The chick might have a fat booty and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? And inside, she eats McDonald's and Burger King and all that crazy shit. And she's all messed up. Not even that. She might actually work out. She might work out and take care of herself. But guess what? You know how much cum this bitch done swallowed and, you know what I'm saying? How many niggas done teabagged her and drilled her and every hole she got, man? And she all looking like she all fine, got her hair done and her nails done. Bitch, you ain't nothing but a slimy ass whore, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta treat her like a prostitute, man.
That's right. That's an old song from the 80s. Treat her like a prostitute.
Slick Rick.
That's right.
But Arab real quick, right? My
Yes.
uncle, when I was younger, he used to always tell me, don't fall for like a female looks. He used to be like, he used to always say, pretty women do strange things. So I'm like, I never understood what that meant. Until when I actually went off to college, and there was you got like these 2 sisters, they used to call them the Kardashian sisters, and it was just that popping. So I used to be like, damn, like they just bad. And after a while, I see like a really, just like lame dude talking to them, and they come to find out they was banging like half the people in the dorm. So I'm like looking around like you man pretty, like why you doing that? And then it clicked to me, like pretty women do shit. A lot of these pretty chicks, they're really low, like they're just low, man.
Grind,
Right?
real grind.
And then on top of that, I used to live with one of them. You know, it was a female family member. You know how you have like those internet chicks who post like they're living like this and living like that, and the whole time she's living in the crib with us, sleeping on the floor. So I'm like, I'm like, yo, so it's like, I'm like, you a poser, because I'm like, I live with you, but you fronting all on the internet. So I'm just like, yo, listen, man, I'm telling you, man, a lot of times when you see a pretty woman, your mentality shouldn't be, oh, she out of my league. She's low, man. She's low, insecure, filthy, and you don't gotta do too much just to get it, man.
If you gotta have a ride, man. If you got a ride, that's a plus, right? You get under your ride and do stuff in your ride with it, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a ride. You got a ride, right? You got a ride.
That's right. Goddamn right. Yeah, sure do now.
That hog.
Oh, you got a caddy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You
Nice.
know the hog is?
Nah, no.
The hog is a caddy, man.
Okay.
Back
Alright.
assembly.
Verse 2. Take the millstone and grind meal.
Come on.
Uncover thy locks.
Cover that locks.
Make bare the leg.
Yeah, in other words, expose that woman. That's what we're doing through the spirit. See, a woman is really supposed to be covered up. Just like how them Arab women be dressing, man, up there in the Bronx and Morris Park and all that, looking like ninjas and all that. That's how you women are supposed to be dressed, man. You're supposed to be covered up. Only your eyes are supposed to see. You ain't gonna walk around blind, so your eyes are supposed to be open for you to see and all that, man. And some of them cover that up and stay in the house, you know? Really what happens is that a woman's supposed to stay in the fucking house, man. That's a woman's domain. All right, look, baby, you want to decorate curtains and all that? Listen, baby, it's all you, baby. You do your thing. I'm not going to get in the way of that, all right? I'm not going to get in the way of you decorating the house, okay? Because this is your domain. This is where you stay. Go ahead, decorate the house. I don't give a damn what you put up in there, flowers and shit. I don't give a damn.
It's your thing.
It's your
Do what
thing.
you're gonna do.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Because that's your place. You belong in the house. All right? Okay? But as far as, you know what I'm saying, what I do, you know what I'm saying, that's what I do. You know? Go with it.
Uncover the thigh.
Yeah, I need another minute, bro. I need a minute for right now.
Alright.
Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers.
Uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. In other words, to expose America. Because America's that woman that is talking about. America's been getting exposed. And it's nothing but a filthy piece of shit country, man. All right? Donald Trump talking about shithole countries. America's a shithole country, man. All right? Good?
Verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
Yeah, your nakedness, your sins, man. Hey, when it said that Adam and Eve were naked in the garden, don't mean that they was butt naked, man.
10 minutes, be right back.
Yeah. Don't mean that they was butt naked. It mean that they realized they had sinned, okay? Don't mean it was ass naked. They had clothes on. A bunch of damn idiots out there. Yeah.
Thy nakedness shall uncover thee. Thy shame shall be seen.
Thy shame shall be seen. So all the wicked works that America has done, enslaving the so-called Negroes, stealing land and enslaving people, murdering for resources and whatnot all across the world, you know? You see? For oil all across the world, guess what? You've been exposed, man. All right? Okay?
I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man.
So Yahweh Shai is going to take vengeance on America, man. And the Lord ain't coming back as no normal man now. See, 2,000 years ago, he came as a man, okay, and he was all humble and all that. Now when he comes back, he's coming as a destructive force. He's going to kill a lot of people, and a lot of blood is going to be shed in these streets, man. All right?
That's right.
Thus saith the Lord, God.
Verse 4. As for our Redeemer, the Most High of hosts is his name.
And the word redeem means to buy back. Hey, how did the Lord buy us back, man? Through the blood of Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Hey, because the Most High turned his back on us. So now, in order for us to be brought back into the Most High, Yahweh Shai, a man who's without sin, came and gave his life for us, that we could be brought back unto the Father, that we could be sons again, and not orphans and castaways, man. Now he said through him, he gave us power to become the sons of the Most High all over again, which we was always that, but at one point the Most High turned his back on us and said, man, the hell with y'all. The Most High he pretty much disowned us, man. All right? Hey, but the Lord said, look, but because I put my name on you, that's the only reason why I'm going to save y'all. For my holy name's sake. Okay?
Verse 5. Sit thou silent and get thee into darkness.
That's talking about America. Sit down silent and get me into darkness, man. America's going down, man.
I understand. Said that. This is Isaiah 60, verse 1.
Yeah.
It says, arise, shine.
That's the Lord talking to the Israelites in the truth, man. We are rising and shining right now. A lot of you people don't understand this, man. Because your eyes are so goddamn blind, you can't see the sun. You can't see the light. All right, and we got the light. We shining in the wisdom knowledge understanding right now. All right? Okay?
For thy light is come.
What's the light? Yahweh shine. All right? And the scriptures also speak about the law being a light unto our feet. You know? That's us, man. We got that light.
And the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee.
The glory is this truth, man. That's the glory of the Lord right now. This truth, man. Okay? It's risen upon us. That's why we can break these scriptures down. That's why we know who we are as a nation.
Right.
You run around calling yourself Dominican, so-called black, and all that, man. Guess what? You don't got the light. All right? You ain't got the understanding. Okay?
For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth.
Yeah, darkness meaning what? People are just ignorant, not knowing what the hell is going on, not knowing their nationality, not knowing where they come from. Let me tell you something about them elites. Them elites know who the hell they are. They know exactly who they are. They know they're the Edomites. All right? Well, you know what? What they doing? They trying to hide from the fact that they are the Edomites. They hoping like hell we're not right about what we reading in these scriptures, how we breaking it down. They hope like hell we ain't right about that. Because if that's the case, then they are fucked. All right? You see what I'm saying? And you devils are screwed, man. You devils done had it. You had it for a minute. You done had it for hundreds of years, man. You done had it for a while, man. Bullshit. All right? Your children are comfortable. Hey, man, all your fucking ancestors that raped, robbed, and murdered this place, man, and stole riches and all that, man, and set up all these different companies and businesses that are around to this day. All right? GE and Con Edison and all that, man. Okay? In the beginning stages of those big companies and those tycoons and all that, you see? It was rape, robbery, and murder that got them the riches, man. Oil and all that.
J.P. Morgan.
Yeah, J.P. Morgan, all them international bankers and all that, man. J.P. Morgan Chase. The motherfuckers own all kind of shit. Block, stock, and barrel. Motherfuckers own IBM and all of that, man. All right? So in the inception of all these different companies, it was rape, robbery, and murder that got that, man. All right? It didn't get that by, it was ill-gotten gain, in other words, man. It wasn't voted for, it wasn't goddamn what the show wasn't paid for. Talking about, oh, the Louisiana Purchase, we got that for a bag of beans. Get the fuck out of here, man. All right? Good?
It reads on to say, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth.
Yeah, you people are in darkness, man. Okay?
And gross darkness the people.
Exactly. Gross darkness. Gross darkness is pretty much a deep sleep. You people don't know what the hell is going on out here. You don't know who the hell you are. You're in a comatose state of mind. Like the Walking Dead. You pretty much are the Walking Dead. You're a bunch of zombies, man. All you know, like the movie They Live with Roddy Piper. You know? Eat, buy,
Consume.
Obey, consume. You know what I'm saying? That's all you know.
Sleep.
That's all you know. And which Esau got it like that, man, because all you do in this goddamn society is work to pay fucking bills, man. That's all you do, work to pay bills. How long you been trying to save money? You ain't saved no money yet, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Why is that? Because Esau got it like that, so you can't save no damn money. Okay?
But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
Yeah, that time is coming, man. Hey, with the men out here teaching this word, we already got the part of that glory. Yeah?
It says, and the Gentiles shall come to thy light.
The Gentiles are the Israelite foreigners, man. Them heathens ain't gonna come to this light. Alright? They gonna get told what to do, and they gonna keep going off for the rest of eternity. They always gonna go off because they never gonna have the truth in their inward parts. So heads are always gonna roll. Heads are always gonna roll, man.
And kings to the brightness of thy rising.
Exactly. Who gonna sit up on thrones as kings? The Israelites, man. We gonna be a nation of kings and priests. From the greatest Israelite, you know, I'm gonna say beginning with Yahweh Shai, on down to King David and so on and so forth, down to the very least Israelite in the kingdom, man. We all gonna sit up on thrones, man. See all these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans out here? They all gonna sit on thrones, man. The men, all right? Okay, the men are gonna sit on thrones. And guess what? Ain't gonna be no fucking queens in our kingdom, man. Ain't gonna be no queens in our kingdom. You gonna have ain't gonna be no dykes in our kingdom either. All right? You gonna have a man, and you gonna do what that man wishes for you to do. All right? And for that matter, you gonna have all kind of cold women, man. All right? You see? Straight up, man. That's how the kingdom of heaven is gonna roll. All right? We're gonna have certain Mexican women. We're gonna have certain Brazilian women. We're gonna have certain Edomite women. We're gonna have certain so-called black women. Okay, in the kingdom of heaven. You know, a different kind of women, man. Okay? We're gonna have certain Asian women. All right? We're gonna have all kind of stuff, man. All right?
It goes on to say, lift up thine eyes round about and see.
Yeah.
All they gather themselves together, they come to thee. Thy sons shall come from far.
Yeah, Israelite foreigners pretty much, man. Israelite foreigners are going to be coming out of every nation, man. All right? We go through this thing so much, it's like, man, come on, man. You niggas still ain't getting the picture, man? You know, okay, man, we just waiting for the Most High to come and destroy you niggas at this point, man. Because you niggas ain't getting it, man. All right? Our sons coming from far, talking about the Israelite foreigners. We're going to have Israelites coming from different nations, looking like the other nations, man. All right? And speaking different languages and all that. And we're going to have the spiritual power to speak the different languages to break down this word to them. And they're going to receive Yahweh Shai. All right? Good?
It says, and thy daughters shall be nursed at thy side.
So the Israelite women that look like the other nations, they're going to come back too. You got a lot of Israelites over there in Italy. They're going to come back. You got a lot of Israelites over there in Africa. They're going to come back. Over there in Turkey. Over there in Sweden. Over there in Holland. All right? You got a lot of Israelites over there in Iceland. Over there in Greece. In Rome. Israelites all throughout the world, man. All right? And guess what? They all going to come to the brightness of the rising, which is this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. All right? They're going to come back to the fact that they are Israelites. They're going to come back to their customs. They're going to grow beards on their faces. The women are going to wear dresses and skirts and all that. All right? And be covered up. And that's how it's going to be in the kingdom, man. All this fuckery is going to change, man. Good?
That's 11.
What you got? 11 and 11?
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 11 and 11.
Yeah.
And it shall come to pass
Yeah.
in that day that Yahweh shall set his hand again the second time.
Yeah, the first time, if you people didn't know out there already, was over in the land of Egypt. That's the Most High setting his hand the first time. All right? Dad?
The second time to recover the remnant of his people.
Yeah, the remnant, a remnant is something that remains, man.
Right.
All right? You ever did long division and you had a remainder? All right? I ain't do that in years. You know, but back in school, I was all right. I was good at that, man. And you had a remainder and all that. You see what I'm saying? So the remnant of the Lord's people that are left amongst the other nations, man. Because anywhere Israelite men went, and they saw fine women, they left seed there. It's probably a bitch ball. It's madness, man. You got a mile behind you. I see you got a mile behind you. You got somebody. Come on, man.
Which shall be left from Assyria.
From Assyria, you got Israelites in Assyria, man.
And from Egypt.
And from Egypt, you got Israelites out there in Egypt, man. Come on.
And from
Petros.
And from Patros.
Uh-huh.
And from
So I know.
and from Cush.
and from Shinar, and from Cush,
And from Elam,
and from Elam. So you got Israelites that are amongst the Ethiopians. You got Israelites that are amongst those East Indians, man. Like the Dalits of India, which I did a show on years ago. The Untouchables of India. Well, a lot of them are Israelites. The Cushites, you know, a lot of Israelites amongst them, man. Because the Ethiopian women, some of them are fine as hell. A lot of Ethiopian women are fine as hell. You remember you told me you had an Ethiopian joint. A lot of them are fine as hell, man. You see what I'm saying? So you know Jake's here. You know Jake is like, you know Jake be looking. Jake be that's what they got going on over here. You know, Jake go over there. Jake trying to do something, man. Yeah.
and from Hammett,
And from Hamat, good.
and from the islands of the sea.
And from the islands of the sea. So you got Israelites amongst all them islands, man. Little small islands. You got a lot of Israelites in these different islands and whatnot, man. Some are straight up, you know, but some are all. Some you got some of the Pacific islands and all that. Because a lot of them Japhetic women, some of them are real fine. You know, Jake was running up in them women too. All right.
Papua New Guinea, Fiji Islands.
Well, I don't know about no Papua New Guinea, man. Niggas going down there. Niggas probably getting 8. All right, that's it.
Yeah.
And with that, shalom.
Shalom.
Double time.